Let's go.
What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to yet another stream. So we are supposed to be playing Age of Imprisonment, but I got my new gaming laptop because I told you guys I'm gonna get me a new gaming laptop this Black Friday, and I picked it up, brother. I picked it up. I got it. We got the new PC, bro. Yee. We are currently doing a dual PC setup. We got the old laptop over here, which I had to jump on the 5G Wi-Fi in order for the adapter to work properly. For that, I just bought the TP adapter, and yeah, it's working. So you can't jump on the 2G. I make sure that doesn't connect automatically. Yo, so I got the Victus laptop. This one has a Ryzen. Here, I can pull it up. So this laptop was 40% off. Bought it at Best Buy. It was on my homie Tommy buys them all the time. Not laptops, but like GPUs. What is it? Open box. It was open box, dude, and it was on sale for around $500, dude. Normal price was a little bit over 1,000, I think, but or around 1,000. I got it for like $5 and change, dude. So not bad. Only downside of this is that we're using single channel RAM, no dual channel. I did look up, brother. I looked up to see how much some RAM for this PC would cost, and due to current economic conditions, RAM is hella expensive, even for laptops. So we're looking at over $100 for a 16 gigabyte stick of RAM. Some of them are in the 200s. So like almost half of what I paid for this laptop, bro. So I'm going to have to wait. I wanted to stream and play games from the same laptop because, you know, this one over here that we're streaming from has the issues with the Wi-Fi and a whole bunch of other stuff going on, but I seem to have fixed it for now. It seems fine. So the CPU, or the APU, it's the Ryzen 7. Hold on, let me switch the scene, brother. Whoop, there we go. And then I'm blocking it, so let me go ahead and move that real quick. Boom, there we go. All right, we got it. All right, so this is the Ryzen 7 7445HS with Radeon 740M graphics, but we also have a GPU in here, RTX. I watched plenty of videos. This is like the best budget gaming laptop, and because the current climate, you know, things are expensive, I wanted to get something decent but not break the bank, and this one was highly recommended. The memory, like I said, we're using single channel memory right here, 16 gigabytes. It's hella expensive for RAM. I'm going to see what happens Cyber Monday. Maybe I'll jump on Newegg and see if they got any RAM on sale. But, brother, it is expensive for some RAM out here, even for laptops. I believe we got a 512 or 500 gigabyte Samsung. I don't know if it's an NVMe SSD. I didn't open it up. I didn't really look at it too much because I am going to upgrade anyways. The GPU right here, we got NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4050 laptop GPU. Total GPU memory 13.6 gigabytes, dedicated GPU 6 gigabytes, and shared GPU 7.6. And then we have the AMD Radeon 740M graphics, which is 8.1 gigabytes of memory, dedicated 448 megabytes of GPU memory, and shared GPU 7.6 GPU. I have not tested any games. I did install like 4 games here. I installed Street Fighter 6, of course. I was gonna install Death Stranding, but you know things were Things were taking a while to download. We had family over here for after Thanksgiving Day. Invited the family over. I downloaded. What did I download here? Let me see. Wrong thing. Sort by. They add to library, or there's no install. Damn, no, it's not gonna show. All right, so we got Street Fighter 6, we got Overwatch 2, Need for Speed Heat, and there was one other game, the First Descendant, of course. The first game we're gonna jump into is some Street Fighter. Lex Lewis says, "Hey D, how you feeling tonight? How is Top Cat feeling, brother? I am." I'm doing all right, brother. I am now single. I broke up with my girlfriend. I mean, it is what it is. This was coming. We really haven't been communicating with each other over these past couple of weeks. It's been pretty stale. So I kind of figured this was coming. And then she texted me and said she wanted to have a talk in the afternoon. I was like, been here before. So I was like, nah, we could just squash this right now. So yeah, unfortunately, fortunately, we broke up. She's a little young. She has not fully matured as an adult. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. It is what it is. She's just now she finally got a real job. Okay, let's just say that. All I'm gonna say is that I love her family. I love her parents. They're really awesome. Unfortunately, I talked about this before. I did want to break up with her before because she was kind of just like ghosting me. And I thought it was the whole ADHD thing, and it was the ADHD thing. And so I gave her a second try, but unfortunately, we just don't see eye to eye. She's a little bit younger. There's a lot of things I did growing up that she's still not doing or working on. Like when I was 20, I had a credit card, and I was establishing credit. She doesn't have a credit, so it is what it is. She got a really good job. She says that my job is not a real job. It's not a government job because I do DoorDash, but I still make a lot of money. I think $180 to $200 a day is really good money. I think that's really good money. For me, just driving, delivering people's food and whatnot. She says it's a high school job, but yet there's a lot of guys and girls on YouTube that make a lot of money doing DoorDash. I bet on myself, like Pedro DoorDash Santiago. I don't know if he still goes by that, but I bet on myself every day, and I make sure I accomplish my goals and stuff. She also said that I might go to jail because I don't pay taxes. I do pay taxes. I pay them every February. I pay them every year. So as you can tell, she's a little uneducated on what adulting is in the real world. I've already been through marriage and stuff. So I've been around the block. I think she was just making excuses. I just think she lost interest in me. It is what opposites did not attract. She's more of a dungeon dweller. She likes to hide in her bedroom and play VR chat with her friends and stuff like that instead of actually going out and doing stuff. So it is what it is. I need somebody that's likes to spend quality time, and I told her that's one of my my love languages is quality time. So. And I wasn't getting that. I was getting that first, but, now she got the new job. She works 5 days a week. It is what it is. It just wasn't working out. She was always tired, And she's young. You're 23 and you're freaking tired. I'm 36. Huge age gap. I know. But, we liked each other at the time. It's whatever. But, yeah, I just I've dated girls around her age before, even when I was a little bit younger. But, just the maturity level was not there. She kind of has no filter, talks with vulgar language. And we definitely talked about that. And she said, oh, it's just the type of environment I'm around. Her parents cuss a lot too. So it just, I was just raised to be a little bit more disciplined. So I'm single. So any gamer ladies out there, looking for a over 6 foot, over 6 inches. I'm not making six figures, but the mark of the beast. But I do well. I do well. I'm a gentleman. I'm traditional. I'm a traditional man, and I take care of my woman. She never paid for anything. I always pay for everything because I could afford it. But it is what it is. That's the current climate in the dating market. It is what it is. I tried. I dipped my toes in it. One of my homies was like, "Yo, you gonna get back on Tinder and stuff?" I said, "Hell no." It's almost Christmas. Don't want to be buying gifts for somebody I just met or anything like that. I'm gonna wait till after Valentine's Day, get back into the dating market if I decide to. But it is what it is. Yeah, we just ended it. So we've been dating for like 7 months. It's all good, brother. So yeah, I don't know. I'm happy it's over. To tell you the truth. Like initially, I wanted to break it up, but she has ADHD, so I was just like, I even studied. This is how mature I am. I even studied ADHD, like watched videos, went on Reddit, read different articles about people that are having tough times, having a strong relationship because they have ADHD, they have a short attention span, they get distracted, stuff like that. So, I took the time and effort to try to understand, this disability, this ADHD. So, that's the type of person I am. I wanted to give it another try. And unfortunately, it just didn't work. So, sucks because I really love her parents. Her parents are awesome, but, we couldn't even make it through a year. So, I don't think I could make it through an entire lifetime. So, what I did, I blocked her on everything. And I moved on. There we go. We broke up. We said our piece. I blocked her on everything. I don't want her coming back into my life. I'm good, bro. That's the way you gotta do it. You gotta move on. Brother. So it is what it is. I'm good, bro. I got me a new gaming PC, so I'm happy. Cannoli, the kitty, he's doing great. I got him a blanket. He's warmed up. Because it is getting cold in here. So he's doing good, bro. Why she try? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, she just. She's also a hitter, early stages of our relationship. When I say something smart, she like wanted to hit me, not in a loving way. We definitely had to talk about that. Yeah, I don't like that type of stuff, man. Right there and then I should have been like, nope, let's not do this. I should have just broke it off right there. But I was interested. She's a little crazy too. Don't date crazy chicks. Anyways, stress-free is the best free. Hey, that's the best, bro. So now I have my peace of mind. She's doing her thing. I'm doing my thing. I'm focused on me. She's focused on herself. That was very disrespectful to say that people that do DoorDash is not a real job, bro. Like, yeah, like, come on. I mean, it's an easy job, and I make sure it's easy because, I know how to work my market. I know how to make money. So it is with it. Not a real job, bro. That's like saying people that deliver pizza, that ain't a real job. But I'll tell you what, I do make more than pizza driver, like Domino's and Papa John's. I know because I used to be a Papa John's delivery driver, making like $8 an hour. Now I make $25 plus an hour. And she tried to say she make more money than me. Please. There are sometimes I make over $40 an hour. Like these shop and pay orders from Food Line, Harris Teeter is now in our market, Target. My customers usually tip like $10. Sometimes DoorDash will throw an additional $13, $15 on it. It'll be like 3 items. I complete it in less than an hour. Get another order. Boom, I'm up over $30 in less than an hour. So my market's really good. Not every market is the same as far as DoorDash, but my market is really good. So I'm able to make a lot of money. If I worked in Charlotte like my homies, I would be making bank too. I just don't like driving in Charlotte. The area I'm in, it's nice. I like it. But there's no way in hell she makes more money than me. I can make $180 to $200 within 6 to 8 hours. So, yes, my job is easy. I'm not out there doing carpentry. I am a certified carpenter. Shout out to my carpenters out there working in these conditions. I am certified. So even if DoorDash doesn't work out, I go get me a job doing carpentry. There's just a lot of stuff she didn't ask me. Like she, understanding that, that I do have a fall through plan. I have backup. But that's the problem. You don't communicate in a relationship. You don't ask questions like, what are your plans? Are you going to do DoorDash forever? These never came up in conversation because she just never asked. She never showed interest to ask. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're in a relationship with someone, communicate with them. Try to understand where they're going in life. What are their goals? What are their plans? I'm just saving money. I'm trying to save it for a house. I'm trying to get my credit score back up. I'm just saving right now. But besides treating myself to a gaming lifestyle, but you have to communicate to your partner. If you are worried or concerned, where they're going career wise, communicate with them. See what their plan is. She never communicated. And it could be an age difference, 23. I don't know. When I was 23, I was very mature just because I was raised by very strict parents. I have two military dads. I have a biological father who served in the Army. My stepfather, God rest his soul, served in the Air Force. Both of these men disciplined me. And my mom, she's been through, hardship and stuff like that. And she's disciplined me too and showed me how to be a respectful gentleman. So, I had a great upbringing. Now, I was a bad boy when I was in my teens. I did have to go stay with grandparents and whatnot. But I always grew and learned based off of the people that I stayed with. My grandfather, God rest his soul, my grandmother, when I lived with them for a little bit, they instilled in like traditional values, how to be a responsible young man. Okay, so it's just how you was raised, and I was raised to be an upstanding gentleman. So it is what it is. I tried so many times with these different women out here. These boss bitches and these boss babes or whatever they want to call themselves. I'm just like over it. I think at this point I need a cougar. I need somebody a little bit more mature and adult that's understanding. Like literally, there was a lady I talked to today that is a former coworker of hers, and I explained the whole situation. And I said, yeah, she told me that my job doing DoorDash is not a real job. And she's like, and the lady says, it pays money, right? I said, yes. That's all that matters. There you go. Where are those women in the modern day culture? This is an older lady. He's like, you're making money, right? That's all that matters. Making good money? Yes. That's all that matters. There you go. I just need to find the right one. And like my father always says, when you're not looking for a relationship, you might meet the person that you're meant to be with. So I'm going to stop looking, and who knows? Maybe passing by Starbucks, maybe I'll bump into her, like one of those TikTok videos, and all of a sudden you'll see flashing of us going through life, having a kid, house and everything. How I met my wife or how I met your mother, type of situation. Who knows? But it is what it is, brother. I'm enjoying the single life again. But enough of that. Let's play some video games. Let's jump into it. I got this controller. I got the micro Xbox controller that I bought not too long ago. That came with Game Pass Ultimate too. 1 month. So, yeah, I'm still trying to get used to this. Which I have not redeemed yet. I have not redeemed that Game Pass. But yeah. Let's jump in here. I'm still trying to get used to this touchpad. It's weird, bro. Weird touchpad. I got all the keyboard and mouse and stuff connected to the streaming PC. Gents, ladies, don't go out there forcing yourself to be in a relationship especially if you're unhappy, So, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Definitely. If you see red flags, don't try to fix them. She at the start of the relationship, she was crazier than crazy could be. Like after some talking to, she tried to do better, but she still is like not there yet. So good luck to the next man that, is in a relationship with her. I tried. I tried for a little bit, but You know, you know how a lot of guys are like, oh, I can fix her, bro. You do not want to fix a crazy chick. It's not worth the time and money. Okay, take it as somebody who's been there. This is my first crazy chick too, like my first actual like loco chick. Um, so yeah, and also men. There were some guys that know her beforehand that I didn't, really get to know these guys until, I met her because she worked with them. But yeah, these guys were like, bro, like, I tried to warn you, but, we don't really know each other that well. So, he took what I said with a grain of salt. I did. I was just like, I was googly eyed, like new relationship, new girlfriend, woot, fun times. But he's right, man. I got the homies. We're trying to look out for me. Somebody that works in my market warned me about her. I should have listened to them, dude. That's my own mistake, man. Your homies look out for you. Oh yeah, I told one of my boys that we're done, and he was like, "Congratulations!" he did the clapping hands in the text message, bro. Oh man, yeah, dude. And he was like, bro, you gonna get back on Hinge and Bubble and stuff? I said, I'm not getting back on there anytime soon, bro. I was on there like when we broke up initially, and I thought things were over. I did install Bumble and Hinge, and I got some good matches. I had some dope matches, but then we worked things out for time being. So yeah, it's rough out there, man. Like when I was talking to that older lady, she was like, yeah, I could not date in these times. She's like, thank God I found my husband back then. I was like, yeah, it's rough out there, man. It's really rough. The dating market is it's rough, brother. It's really rough. It's really rough, dude. What are you guys' love languages? Mine is what is it? Quality time, um, physical touch. I forgot what the third one is. I forgot. I gotta look it up. Let me look it up. Let me see. While we compile shaders and whatnot. I just finished installing all the stuff. Yeah, I'm not in a rush, man. I also I took the RGT 85 route. I said I'm not gonna. I told my homie I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do the RGT 85 thing. I'm gonna wait till after Christmas. I'm gonna wait till after Valentine's Day, and then I'm gonna put myself back out there. But no. We're not doing Christmas. We're not doing Valentine's Day. I'm gonna wait, brother. I'm gonna play it smart. Love languages. Let's see. What are the words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gift, quality time, physical touch? I thought there were 6. Is there not more? No, it's 5. All right. I would say, of course, physical touch, quality time, and acts of service. Yeah, acts of service. There we go. Boom. Because I watch Nectar and stuff like that. And they're always like, oh, what's your love languages? Mine is definitely quality time, and I was just not getting that, bro. I felt alone. I felt like I'm in a relationship, but I'm not in a relationship. And I don't know if that's like an ADHD thing, and I that from the Reddit post and stuff that I read, yeah, because she has ADHD. I was like seeing the signs. I was like, oh yeah, maybe that is the thing, yeah. You see a text message, you answer in your head, and then boom, you never text me. Damn, ouch. Yeah, that's my first time with a crazy chick / ADHD. It was a hell of a combination. But yeah, quality time is like the best. I love quality time, dude. I don't care what we're doing. We could go karting, we could do some bowling, we could just hang out, man. Go to a bar if you drink or something like that, just I think our first dates was just like we hit up a trail. We hit up a trail and we just talked, you know, and that was nice. That was nice. That was a good first date, you know. Yeah. Well, our first date was actually like a Japanese restaurant, but second was no, actually that same day we just went on a trail. And we ate food and we went on a trail, and that was nice. That was nice. But then she got the new job and she worked 5 days a week, and she gets up butt crack of dawn, she goes to work, gets off in the afternoon. I'd be like, yo, you want to do something? She's like, I'm too tired. I'm like, fuck. And she does like a physical labor job. She does a man's job, you know, and she's trying to prove to her coworkers that a woman can do it. She's one of those type of chicks. But yeah, I'll take the girl that works at McDonald's any day, bro. I don't give a damn, bro. Literally, I don't care, bro. You know, best thing about my job, flexible hours, bro. Wake up, hit my goal within like 6 to 8 hours. I'm free, babe. Whatever you want to do. You want to play some video games? That's another thing too. She says she's a gamer, and she doesn't really play that many variety of games. She plays VR chat. She has like days and days of hours in VR chat. I think VR chat has a bunch of weirdos and stuff up in there. Yeah, I see VR chat. I'm just like, oh, that is not for me. Those type of social spaces. I miss PlayStation Home though. Jesus Christ, man, this is like the worst, man. Freaking compiling shaders. I hate it, bro. It is the worst. It takes freaking forever. How was you guys' day? You know, I got to after that. You know, I don't have anybody else to talk to. My dad, biologic father, is in a whole nother time zone, and in Vietnam, and I can't talk to him. So my uncle was. That's my favorite uncle that bought me I talked about the Pokemon Blue game. He was the only one that I could really talk to. He was like, and then we were all just sitting at the table, me and the family. I was just like, he's like, you don't have to tell everybody, you know, whether you could just tell me privately. I was like, I'm gonna just let everybody know. I don't care. I have no filter. That's the thing that, you know, my family, you know, is about me. I say how it is. You know, I don't mind. I have no shame in talking about these things. You know. Because I was married. I was with a woman for 8 years or so, and went through some ups and downs. And yeah, I'm mature enough to talk about these things. I don't care. And family will have some input, and you know, they do the thing like, you know, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. I'm just like, yes, I'm all right. I'm just happy it's over, dude. I'm just happy I'm not wasting my time anymore on somebody who barely, you know, showed any like affection towards me. You know, it's just like in the early stages, it was cool, but we get into two disagreements, and you know, she wants to storm off and lock herself in her room and play video games, and don't want to talk about it, don't want to come back to the conversation or anything. And I can't be with somebody that's like that, man. Okay, cool off, but eventually we got to come back to this conversation. And then we never do, and because you don't want to. And you know, that's how relationships don't work, because no communication. Her parents told me too. Like I had a long sit down with her mom and dad after she like blew up in my face in front of her family. And he's like, yeah, man, you're older than her. You know, you're 36, man. You've seen some things. You know, she hasn't experienced these things, like how to handle these type of situations and stuff. You know, so you know that's why that they liked me so much, because I'm very mature. You know, I was very mature at 21. You know, I'm a great guy. What can I say? There's probably some things wrong with me. You know, I got a dad bod. You know, I can work out even harder. I can hit the gym harder. I hit the gym light. Do what I can and for like an hour, and then I'm like, oh, that's it. I'm out. I could go harder. I'm a workaholic. I love working. I get adrenaline off of working. I just love it, man. I love doing DoorDash, man. My biological father said, man, he's like, I wish, you know, DoorDash was a thing when I was growing up. You know, I make some capital, invest. You know, we're both into stock trading. Like, I got a whole portfolio and stuff like that. And that's another thing too. I got somebody that handles my finances, my retirement and stuff like that. You know, there are people, there are retirement planners that you can hire, um, you know, to handle that type of stuff. And this is just stuff she never asked me. You know, she never asked me. She never showed interest in knowing like how I planned for my retirement in my future. You think I'm 36 and I just been pissing in the wind the whole time? No, I have a dad who's heavily into stock trading since he was a young lad. And he first told me about penny stocks. That probably triggers some people that know about stocks, you know, penny stocks, man. Invest in a bunch of penny stocks and stuff. Like we definitely built some awesome portfolios, man. So I don't be bullshitting, bro. I don't just work to work. You just work, make capital, and you don't invest. You don't plan for anything. You know, there millionaires and billionaires become rich, you know, by investing in corporations and stuff like that, or building their own corporation. Yeah. And I wish she was mature enough to like so what's your plans, you know, for retirement and stuff like that. It just never came up in conversation. So I never told her. I never told her. But she wanted to take the easy way out. She didn't want to discuss. That's why people always say communication is key to a strong relationship. If you don't communicate, your relationship's going to fall flat. And look how I'm talking to you guys. I'm not calling her a bitch. I'm not calling her a crazy motherfucker or anything. I'm talking to you guys. Mature, like, try not to use any cuss words and stuff like that. And this is how I talk to her. This is how I talk to a lot of people in my life, you know? You know? So I talk to them mature, and I try not to get in my feelings and try to explain things to them in a clear understanding. It's just the way I was raised, man. I was a freaking shop foreman in Job Corps, you know, trying to get my certification, bro. Like, I moved up fast. They saw the maturity in me, brother. They saw like the guys who trained us young guys and girls, you know. He's like, man, Brandon shows leadership skills. You know what? You're gonna make him a shop foreman. He has his crew right there. They're gonna go down there, work on these dorms. You know, he's gonna go off site, do some work at some other places, make money, come back to the site. You know, come back home. Bada bing, bada boom. That's, you know, I've always showed leadership qualities, bro, and I know how to communicate with people. It's just when people get way too in their feelings and they want to lash out at you, I don't like that. All right, so let me I have to do this real quick. Alt tab, and I have to, I gotta plug up the laptop. Where is the hood? I gotta plug this bad boy up because that battery is low. You guys can't see it. I can see it. Oops. Why is it doing stuff? I heard it doing stuff in the background. All right. So now I need to go to sound. This is a brand new computer, guys. I have not really. This is sound settings. I haven't really configured stuff. Is it sound settings? All right. Headphones. We want speaker. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wait. Can you guys hear that? Nope, you can't hear that. Okay. How do you do this? I forget. There is a way to bring up the old style, which I forget how to do. Speakers, output, Realtek microphone. You guys hear that now. Okay. But now I can't hear it. So how do I do this? I'm trying to remember. Troubleshoot, sound settings, boom. 0 is the number. Wish you the best, always do. And yeah, communication is key. Thank you, 0. That's why I'm glad I have so many of you guys that are level-headed, like-minded individuals. You guys are very mature. I appreciate you guys. How come you guys aren't able to hear the audio? So I could do HD 60N, but I can't do it for myself. I can't hear nothing. There's 0. So how do you bring up? I want like the old school. Which lap is it? It's the Victus. The Victus. It is the Victus 15.6-inch, 144 hertz gaming laptop that comes with the the NVIDIA RTX 4050 GPU and the Ryzen 7 7445HS. Yeah, I gotta remember all these numbers now. Okay, now, do I click this? No, I don't think so. Guys, how do you bring up the old like sound settings? I want like the old school one. I want like the old school sound settings. How do you do that? I want like I forget how to do this. Because once you do this once, you never change it again. I'm trying to get the audio to come through the headphones and the game capture, but I forget how to bring up like the old audio settings. You guys know how to do this? Windows 11. I hate freaking Windows 11, dude. I'm literally planning to buy the same between this or the LOQ. Yeah, so I was gonna get the lock, because the reviews I saw was really good. But I went with the Victus because it has more USB ports and stuff out here. So it has a USB-C and it has 2 USB 3 ports. The lock didn't have a bunch of ports and stuff like that. So you would have to get I think you would have to get a USB adapter like I have here. But yeah, I bought this open box Best Buy like 500 and change. So, all right, guys, how do we do this? I want to get. Maybe I could do it in the game settings. Oh shoot, Jesus Christ! You guys can't hear this. Hold on. First things first, we need to. Haven't played Street Fighter in a minute. I just got Street Fighter on sale on Switch 2 not too long ago. Basic display, resolution, output. I got full screen. What are you trying to do? I'm trying to get to the sound settings. Like the old school Windows 10 sound settings where it allows you to like default your output and stuff. That's what I want. All right, how do we it's on Ultra? Basic display. Okay. God, man, fucking. How do I go full screen? No words. General. I'm so confused. Why do games have so many menus, dude? Where if you gotta be kidding me, man? Yeah, it's 4050. How do I just go full screen, bro? Like, I don't want to be windowed. How do I go full screen? Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's go borderless windowed. Okay. All right. Now, audio. Jesus Christ, man. Why are there so many settings? Oh, fucking. Okay, all right. Let's figure this out. All right. Sound. Like, okay, so what I can do is I can actually plug my headphones up to the HD60S, and then I can figure this out later. That way you guys can hear it, and then I could just do this. I could plug this up to the HD60, you know, because I can't hear nothing. I want it to come out both audio channels, but I can't figure out freaking Windows 11 because, you know, once you do this one time, you never have to do it again. Ugh. Okay. Okay, brother. It says mic in. It does not say mic out on the Elgato, bro. So I'm just gonna have to play without audio, bro, because I'm wasting so much time just trying to figure out these damn audio settings, bro. I'm so over it. I'm so over Windows 11. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it, bro. Especially because I've been using Linux a lot. I just hate this. This is so complicated. So why can't I want the output through the HD60 and the PC. Also used for default for community. What does that do? What did that do? I don't know. What did that do? My God, brother. Audio enhancement, Microsoft. What? Oh God. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, bro. Why can't I get to go through both channels? Use that default for audio. See, now you guys can't hear it. Is it customization? Okay, how do I go to, where's that at? Where's customization? Is it under sound or system? Like, where's it at? I just want the old sound settings. With the white box that shows you all your audio channels. Okay, I don't want this. I hate this. I don't want this. Who wants this? I just want the old school Windows. That's why you shouldn't use laptop. Bro, I have it set up for the old laptop. But hold on, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna do the old laptop. You know, hold on, let me see. Okay. Sound settings. Let me see. Okay, I'm just gonna copy. Okay. All right. Click on headphones. Okay. Yeah, but when I click on headphones, you guys won't be able to hear it. You guys won't be. I'll be able to hear it. You guys won't be able to hear it. Allow apps and Windows to use this device for audio. Is this allow apps? You are currently using this device, so if you select don't allow, you might not hear any audio. Okay. Says it is if all I don't know. Spatial, I don't know. Adjust volume, balance, sound, configure your spatial. Just audio output saying, "Oh, is this it? Is this it? Fuck!" What do you think getting a laptop for streaming and playing like light games, nothing heavy? What do you think getting a laptop streaming and playing like light games, nothing heavy? Oh yeah, you'll be fine because I was rocking a 1650 until now. I had that 1650 laptop for years. I played games like Alan Wake, which didn't run great, but I played other games like Street Fighter 6 and whatnot. Forza 5 and 4, and it ran great on there. No problem. All right, I'm just going to give you guys the audio, and I'll just hear nothing because I can't figure this out, dude. I hate Windows 11. I truly hate Windows 11. This crap blows. It absolutely blows. This sucks. I hate these settings. I just want old school. I just want old school sound settings. I'm so over this crap. I don't want to do it. You're not playing games, bro. I'll play the games. You guys can hear it, and I won't. There we go. I just want to see how this thing runs. Where's fighting ground? Windows 11, kiss my ass. I'm a Linux boy now. I freaking hate Windows so much. It's so overly complicated for no gosh dang reason. What's a good map to play on that has a lot of stuff going on in the background? This map, Fed for Rain, which is also my theme song. Oh yeah, let's just go Big D energy, bro. Let's bump it up to ultra and see if it works. See how it runs. We're gonna go ultra. Oh, I forgot this game does that. With this, you can play heavy but not 50, series low but still play good game. Yeah, that's all I care about. Yeah. Like if I would have went 50 series, I think the cheapest one on sale that I saw was like 1,500, and I paid like 500 for this, which is a 40 series. You know, Ryzen 7 74. Okay. I just hate these UIs too. I'm not a fan. I remember when I first booted this game, I was like, what the hell is this UI? Quality. All right, we're going highest default. Did it save? Yes. Okay. We're going highest. All right. Let's see how it runs. I mean, this ran fine on 1650 at medium settings, so I'm assuming with a 40, I should. Yo, the UI is cooking. Fed for Rain. All right. I forget how to play all these characters, man. Oh, I have all these characters on Switch, by the way. I have the DLC. Except I don't think Sea Viper is out. And Sagat and stuff. I'm gonna just go let's just go Ken and Ryu. Go my homie. My boy. Damn, this look, oh shit! It's looking good. Oh, it's running good. Oh, I can't see like how much. Well, could I do what is it? Oh, see, did I just see a jump right there? Hold on. Could I do statistics? Was it Alt R? Okay, Alt R. All right, here we go. There we go. Both fighters are ready to get started. I gotta do that. Alt R. There we go. GPU 90, 40, 80, 80%. CPU 24. 24. All right. I forget how to play this game. I haven't played it in some time. How do you? I don't remember. Backs him into a corner. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. How you do the freaking guard crush thingy? What? Trying to figure out how to get that damage. Okay. Pressure continues. Looking at it's really low. 70% of GPU is being used. It's fluctuating between 68 and 70. Why is it so small? Could I up that? Could I up that? Hold on. Let me see. This is NVIDIA. So we're locked in. It locked in at 60. Oh, can we uncap? Can we uncap? How do we uncap? Basic graphics, detail graphics, ultra high. We got everything maxed out. All right, here we go. This option is currently unavailable to be changed. Return to the main menu. Oh, this is bull crap. This is bull crap. You can't do it on the fly. Everything is on though. Wait, hold on. What was that? Hold on. What was that? Hold on. Detail. Wait, no, not there. Boom. Battle Hub participant. Oh, that was 60. That affect the next round. That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick. Okay. Big throw. Amazing awareness there. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Wait a minute. Goes for the goes for it at this I'll try to wait a minute. That is the wrong button. What is the buttons, dude? I don't remember. How you do the what'd you call it? Yeah, it is capped at 60. So let's go back and we have to uncap it. Dude, it's running great at lock 60, bro. This is actually like the GPU. This is single channel too. GPU was fluctuating between 60, 68, and 74. CPU was hovering around like 24, so no latency y. That's really good, bro. That's really good. Let's go uncap this bitch. Okay, cap it. Cap it. Don't hit the back button too much, or else you end up in the main menu. How's the audio sound? Because I can't hear shit. I hear literal silence. Graphics. Right. Oh shit! I'm so used to playing Switch. I gotta reprogram my brain. All right, A is this. All right. Oh my God, we could go for full 120 because this does 144 hertz refresh rate. So we're gonna just do that. We're gonna go full 120. Anything else? VSync off. Goodbye. There we go. Limit world. No. Hell no. Everything maxed out. Boom. Okay. Is it only borderless and windowed? Okay, that's weird. Okay, whatever. Let's get back in there. Let's do another fight. Gotta play as my baby. Come on now. Cam E. All right, so we're doing 120. What's a map that just murders, you know, your frame rate? What's a good one? This one? Pow Pow Cafe. I just feel like a bunch of NPCs in the back. Oh, that's DLC. We can't even use that. Oh, isn't Savalhall Arena pretty bad? Oh no, here we go. The Old Town Market. Here we go. All right, Cammy. How you do the guard crush? Is it like 2 and 4? I'm gonna figure it out. All right, and then let's face Chun, the #1 Chun. All right, so we're running 120. GPU is at 98%. Jesus Christ. This is everything maxed out. Oh my God, we hit a 99. It doesn't, it's not bad. CPU is hovering around 30, 38. It's in the 30s, unlike before.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's
all right,
go.
GPU dropped down to 68, 70. Oh, yeah, it's so just like before. This is uncapped. Well, it's 120. I guess it's uncapped, dude. Yeah, we're hovering around 60 on the GPU. Why does it say 60 FPS? Does the NVIDIA Shadow whatever they call it now only say 60? How come it's not saying 120? Hold on. Is there a setting I need to configure in this? Settings. Let me see. Video capture. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There we go. 120. Okay. That's video capture, right? 120. Output format high. Relation. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. HVAC. What else we got? AV1. Okay. 150 megabits per second. Jesus. It's 150K, right? I usually do 24. Okay. All right, so that should be good now, right? Is it going to uncap now? Maybe if I hit the record button. What's the record button? Alt-Z. I don't have much space on here. And you know what? If I am going to do that, we got to turn that down. Video capture. We gotta turn that down to 24, brother. I am not. Oh, 25. Boom. Yeah, there we go. I am not eating up all the space. This only has one NVMe SSD, I think, inside here, so I haven't put another one in there. Those are fairly cheap to buy on Amazon. All right, what else? Is that it? I think that's it, right? So I'm in. What is it? Alt F9. Oh, I need to change those hotkeys. How do I change those hotkeys? Alt F9 start. Fucking. I'll remember that. Alt F9. Man. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, now it's capturing. And it dropped. Okay, so it did not jump up to 120. It did not jump up to 120. So what the hell is up with what you call it, NVIDIA, bro.
This super art connect. Ooh.
God, man, I
Crazy.
wish I remember how to play this damn game.
Okay.
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Ooh, burnout activate. Oh my, it's there.
Nicely played around there.
That match was too close.
It looks amazing, dude. We're gonna try a different game
Man, that
though
was
after this.
insane. Down to the wire.
All right, who's gonna swing first?
I think we're gonna see a huge battle.
How you do the
this round.
man, how you do the guard crush?
Opens
Oh
him
my
up with the
god.
Wow, what a decision! So smart.
They're back. Wow, super hard.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
Oh, this is getting crazy. Love the way this player uses the cannon spike.
Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart, aggressive play there. Impact
Oh, there it
block.
is. How did I do that? Was it right trigger? Did I map that to right trigger? Hold on. Let me see.
We're going into the final round tied
Nope.
up. Which
Nope.
player has it in them to grind out
Nope.
the win?
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty.
Oh, okay, there it is.
They're going for the super hard.
Wait a minute.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man,
More fuel on the fire. Cook 'em up.
you can't be serious.
Below.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Connects with the throw.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Down and out.
Takes the round.
All right. It looks amazing.
Days, that was
All right, well, let's get out of here. Maybe we'll actually find a game that
So hard and so well.
no NVIDIA
Everything better than it
would say it's 120. I don't know why it's not saying 120. It's saying, oh, we drew. Wow. Well, there we go. Look, it does it in the menus. So is Street Fighter locked 60 on fighting, and then it jumps to 120? Because now the FPS counter at the top is saying 120. Here, I can zoom in for you guys. I got you. I got you. Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. Look at it. Look, you see that? You see it's saying 120, right? Now, when I go into the gameplay, the fighting, it drops
Time to
down.
select the stage.
Look at that. It's dropping. Wait.
Our stage has been decided.
Wait.
Next up, the characters.
Who should I play as? Let's choose random. What's random button? X. I'm just gonna hit X. Oh god, Aki, that's my baby. And then Aki again. Oh hell no, we're not doing two Akis. Ken. No, we already did Ken. Zangief. Okay, the number one Geef. Okay, now it's saying.
Then get the gate up.
Okay, I think when it actually goes to the gameplay, I'll zoom back in. I'll fix it in a second, guys. I just want to show you guys that. See, now it's drop. See? Look at that. Wait. When we actually get to the gameplay, is it going to drop to 60? Hold on. Look at Zangief. Okay, for some reason,
Here we go.
it drops down to 60.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
It drops down to 60 when you actually jump. So does Street Fighter just do that automatically? It drops down to 60 no matter what? Because it was hitting over 120 in the menus. But when you actually get to the gameplay, it drops to 60, which is weird. Let me hear this. I can hear this fan spinning a little bit, the ear. It's not too bad. This is at max settings, dude. That's not bad. That's actually not bad.
Before the storm as the
Oh,
round begins.
yeah, it just locks to 60.
Will the hit, whip, charge in?
It just locks to
Pretty
60.
good territory here.
Huh, weird.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Not shy
Oh
with
my
the
god.
grab.
Just getting suplexed to death.
Great round. Nicely done.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Yep, I
Was that a
remember that one.
button check round or something?
In with the snake step. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player one has a slight life lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Scrapping it out up close. But experiencing burnout. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that.
KO.
That was such a
Yeah, so
stressful round.
drop to 55 there.
Here's the final round. The real
bad.
fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this.
Dang, this looks so good.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
This is truly the proverbial do or die moment.
Oh my God, he counted.
Wait during the storm, not walk into it. With super hard interplay, it's really anything goes at this point.
This is so good.
Oh, I'm
Just
so
need a
cooked.
little
It's
more.
over.
Can they do
Oh
this?
shit. Oh no,
Player
we
one
living.
can't
We
let
living,
you
boys.
They got
We
you
living.
hard to show what a PhD in
We
fighting
living,
can do
boys.
for you.
What?
For real.
No, yo, he grabbed me from. All right. I don't know
Holy
that.
moly, that was an amazing round.
I don't know that. All right, so 60. Oh wait, it's still going. Oh no, it's not. I accidentally hit continue.
I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Dashes up. Ooh, burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Player one with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. That throw, KO.
Nicely played round there.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can tell that one player was not
Okay.
holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it.
Yeah,
going.
and I don't. So here's the thing about me, and some people in chat know. I don't like running my PC games at
But next with the medium.
anything above like maybe high or always medium too, because I don't like to
In with the snake step.
stress my PC too much.
Keeps on truck. Ooh,
But yeah, with this computer, I am
you
definitely
see opportunity now in the corner.
more interested in running this game at a at like higher and ultra and stuff, man. Or these games. I need 3. Okay, Tainted Talons. Okay. Down, quarter circle back. Okay. Okay.
Rod impact could be the super hard.
Go. There we go. Oh.
Great round. Nicely done.
Nice. All right, cool.
That was a clinic on how a solid
Man,
neutral
we're gonna
game
restart my
wins matches.
playthrough on Switch. So this is max settings, uncapped 120. For some reason, every time you go to the match, it drops down to 60. But we're about to go back to the main menu here, and all of a sudden the frame rate is just gonna look top right. It's sitting at, I don't know, I can't tell. As soon as we go to the main menu, see it says 60, and then boom, when you go to the main menu, it goes up to 120. So it's like capped at 60 in the actual gameplay for some reason on Street Fighter. All right, well, let's switch it up. Let's try something else. I really want to do Death Stranding, but I didn't want you guys to wait any longer tonight. This is great, man. So this, like I said, this guys is the it's currently on sale at so many retailers, but I picked mine up at Best Buy open box. This is the now keep in mind I'm coming from a what is this, a Asus ROG. This laptop's old as dirt. Let me see, it's a i7 9750 mobile CPU and a 1650 mobile GPU. I'm coming from that to now a 4050 RTX with a what is it called? I forget. It's an i7 something. I'm gonna back out here and we'll see. But how do I close the game? I could just Alt F4, but I think there's here we go. Dude, that runs great. That max settings and everything. I wish the actual gameplay ran at 120. It just caps at 60 for some reason. All right, so yeah, this is a Control Alt Delete. No, actually Control Alt Escape, which is bring it up easily. Grabbing the wrong mouse here. There we go. So the CPU is a Ryzen 7 7445 HS because I like Ryzen, man. That's what I had in my desktop. It's in storage because I'm currently relocating. But so that's why I needed a better PC to play my PC games, because a lot of my multiplayer games that I want to play is no longer compatible on my Steam Deck, unfortunately. There's single channel memory, so I do want to upgrade that, but RAM is hella expensive even for laptops right now. It's hella expensive. I even checked eBay, bro. I was trying to look for any cheap ones that are compatible with my laptop here, and I literally couldn't find any that wasn't over $120, dude. It's so expensive for RAM. I thought Linus and everybody was lying when they said that. I thought they were exaggerating a little bit, but no, bro. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, computer parts and stuff are on sale. Buy stuff now because it's only going to get expensive. Just a laptop RAM is expensive, brother. But yeah, we're doing single channel. That's not bad. 16 gigabytes. GPU, it, like I said, is the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 450 laptop GPU. And that game, that's Street Fighter running max settings. Like I said, menus and everything 120. When we actually did the gameplay in the fights, it caps at 60 for some reason. I don't know why it does that, but this is using the built-in NVIDIA what you call it, Alt Z statistics, which I haven't used this stuff in a minute, bro. So let's try a different game. I do have another game. Let's do a racing game. Jesus Christ, yeah, dude, I gotta buy another mouse. Let's try another game. I wanted to install Forza. Excuse me. But I think it was like too much, and I only have 512 in this PC right now. I gotta transfer all my stuff over from the streaming PC to this PC now. My SSD. We got Need for Speed Heat, which was the only racing game that wasn't that much of gigs. I think it was like 38 gigs. We'll give that a try. We're gonna run it at ultra or whatever the hell setting, default setting. But dude, like Street Fighter, I freaking love Street Fighter. That thing was running like hella smooth, brother. Hella smooth. So let's see how this runs. Oh my God, brother. Fuck. Oh, EA, bro. Oh, give me a second, guys. Hold on. Let's switch over to this screen. That way y'all have something to look at in the background. Oh, gotta log into freaking EA. I also wanted to try Alan Wake 2 because Alan Wake 2 did not run great on the 1650. Like, you could watch my playthrough on YouTube. That 4 gigs of VRAM was booty cheeks, brother. The 4070 has what? I think it's dedicated 6. No, I had to turn all that crap off. Dedicated GPU memory 6 gigabytes, shared 7.6 with a total of 13.6. So, it's preparing game. I think it's good. I think it's good. I think we're good. All right. And we're good. We're going to switch over. Boom. Preparing game. Cool. I didn't have to log in or nothing. Holy spit. Again, I can't hear the game. You guys will be able to hear the game because I have to go through the settings on here and figure out how to dual audio output to my headphones and the capture. Okay. Oh, do I have to click the game here? Oh my God, it runs. Oh, there we go. Full screen. Yeah. Oh yeah, default. Look at that. We hit 148. Oh my God, 150. Look. This is just in the main menu, bro. Look at that bad boy. Hold on. We don't even know what the settings are yet, but let me zoom in. Enhance, because it's hella small. Look at this, brother. Look at that. Look at them frames per second. It's hovering between like 100 and 150. GPU going from 84 to 97. CPU is being maxed the hell out, 99 to 100. Brother, let's go. Let's see what these settings are for this. You know what I wish I had? Was it Need for Speed? What's the one with Ken Block? God rest his soul. Oh, fucking yay, dude. Yes, allow. Is that Need for Speed 2015? I think that is Need for Speed 2015. I think that's right. All right, let's see. Settings. Oh, there it is. Oh, damn, I didn't like that. I did not like that at all. Full screen. VSync off. Why is the text so gosh damn small? Graphics auto? Nah. Ultra. All right. Oh, my God. All right, well, if my PC blows up, we know what it is, brother. You know, we did it for look at that wallpaper background over 400. Oh wait, you guys can't see it. Hold on, I gotta reset it. Hold on. I gotta reset it for you guys because I changed some settings. Hold on. Deactivate, activate. Boom, got you. I got you. Haha! Look at it. Oh my God. Oh, why am I unlocking achievements? Why am I unlocking cheaties?
Like
New car.
fancy new parts now.
I forget, in this game, could you just cruise the streets? Could we just cruise the streets? Exit garage. Damn. Remember? I just booted up this game to test it out, so. Way back then. I bought it because I wanted to play, what is it? Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. But this also came with Need for Speed Heat. And I was like, okay, cool. Oh, shit. Oh, chugging. Oh. All right.
I hear you've been tricking out your wheels. That tells me you're serious about
What's
this.
the buttons? Oh, shit. Okay, we definitely dropping some frame rate here. We're hovering between 57, 60.
That's what I want to talk about.
Okay.
I'm thinking we can help each other. Form a crew? Unless you got any better offers on the table.
What's handbrake?
Plenty, actually.
What's
Bullshit.
e-brake?
Come on. What do you say?
What the hell is e-brake?
I say
Oh,
you're
shit.
on.
Oh.
All right. Okay. If we're gonna climb the ladder to the league, we gotta get ourselves
I
some
think it's
racing
that.
another crew.
Yeah.
Remember
I think
Kenny?
X.
That redneck from my first
Alright.
night here?
His crew, the Speed Boys, are
Hover around like
down. I'll pull whatever
74 or so, man. No, that's
Gotta
not
make
bad.
yourself worth racing. Earn an invitation.
Not
Now we
bad.
can look on one.
I wish you could increase the text size of here, I'll enhance it. Enhance. Can you guys see that? Yeah, 60 to 75 or so. On the God, can we go to an area where I can actually see things? All right, there we go. Oh, where the clouds are. All right, 75, 77 frames per second. GPU is locked in at between like 94 and 98. 99 CPU, 60, 70. Not bad. It doesn't even run too bad. It did hiccup a little bit there, but yeah, that's not bad. That's it maxed out. Hold on. All right, let me that's it maxed out. Yeah, that's not bad. We gotta do a race though. We gotta really push the thing. See how it runs in a race. Oh my God. Oh, we got rain effects. We got rain effects. Holy spit.
Why aren't you out there racing?
What are you? Maybe I am.
What's going on, guys? Oh, there's
I'm just
subtitles. I
taking
can
a
see.
break.
Oh, look at that.
What you come to this town for? The weather?
Oh, man, look at that, brother.
Always be
Shit.
racing.
Ooh. Okay. Hey, man, not bad, yo. This is uncapped.
Luca got the socket wrenches.
I'm sure he's pretty quick at fitting an air filter.
Max settings.
Yeah, he can do it in his sleep.
Ultra. We're running at ultra.
Oh, boring.
All right, let's turn it down a little bit. But you know what? Let's do a race. Could we do a race?
Let him slow
Where's
you
a
down
race?
now.
I won't.
How you play this game? What the hell? Where's a race? Could we like jump to a race or something? All right, here we go. We got a race here. Let's recommended route. There's no jump to. Okay. I want to see how this runs at ultra in a race. I guarantee this thing's gonna start tripping balls and drop frames. Crazy. But that's not bad. Look at over 60. You know, that's not bad. It hasn't dropped below 60. It's been hovering around 70, 80 or so as far as frames per second on ultra settings. That's not bad. That's really good. And it seems to be pretty smooth. Let's crash. Let's crash. Damn. Let's crash. Damn. Why is everything destructible? Damn, it looks good. All right, let's do a race. Start. Mission start. Oh, isn't this the Need for Speed game where you get like a limited amount of restarts or something like that? All right. Oh, we actually dropped below 60 here. The GPU is just maxed out, dude. Guys, our texture's popping in. I wasn't paying attention. You ever like, whenever you play a racing game, you ever just like, or like Mario Kart tuned? Whenever you see the 2, you're like, oh god, let me hold the button at this point so I get the boost. I'm always tuned to that, man. Like Mario Kart done messed me up. And like, I think this is like early stages. I think when I bought this game, I only did like 2 races. I was like, dude, this guy, this crooked ass cop is trying to steal my car. I was like, what the hell is going on here? I'm supposed to protect and serve, man. You trying to steal my damn car? What the hell, man? It's out here thievery. I gotta play this game though. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know how to delete my character and start over. I try to delete the character and I can't figure it out. I think with EA games, you have to do something weird. You have to like actually find the file on your computer and like delete your save. I remember I think Hot Pursuit did that, where I had to damn bro, yeah, this is a car with no upgrades, little to no upgrades. It's not hitting these. Y'all know me, I love racing games. We just played some rally. Well, we didn't play Rally Sport, but we watched some of my old videos on YouTube during one of my Hades streams, because I was just mentioning how, man, I miss old games, man. I really do. And we watched me play some Rally Sport on the original Xbox, but I think backwards compatibility on the Xbox Series, I think. Bro, that was I got activated so hard. I was like, God, man, games so fire on PS2, GameCube, and the original Xbox era, bro. Games were just straight fire. That's when we got Most Wanted, remember? Most Wanted that everybody loved at one point. First Most Wanted, that cheesy ass story, but we loved it still. Had the FMVs, and FMVs were god tier back then. Do I have nitrous? Oh, it's not. Like I don't have to brake too much in this game. I can just e-brake through these. Oh. Pretty long race, huh? The game is running smooth. Like, this is not bad. This is ultra uncapped. Boom! Take that Dom. Take that Dom. Oh crap! Somebody else. Oh, he was like, "This is my opportunity." Maybe that's Dom. Toretto. Toretto. Oh, he's hitting that. Oh, I gotta catch up. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Can I make it? Oh my god, it's gonna be clutch. It's gonna be clutch, guys. It's gonna be clutch. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, he's going. That's what happens when I try to play. I got nitrous. I got nitrous. I can't nitrous. My buttons. That's not bad. All right, let's do another race. Go retry event. Ah, hell no. I don't care. There's a little bit popping there, I think. Or no, that was just the LEDs reflecting and crap. Not bad. This piece. Let me hear how it sounds. Damn, it doesn't sound like my damn 1650. When I turned freaking well, it has Acer's ROG on there with the the what you call it, the turbo, unlocking your cores and whatnot. That, yeah, not bad. Ultra. Let's turn it down to high and see what we get. Save your settings. Yeah. So this is probably what I would be playing my games at, is high. Now that I can play my games at high. Let's do this one right here. And then we'll switch to the other game. So we're now running around 78 to 82 frames per second. GPU is hovering between 91 and like 97. CPU is hovering around 73 to all over the place, like 80, 91, 89, all over. Real quick, let's try, like, normally I would do my old PC. I would do medium. So let's see if we could hit. Yeah, we hit over 100 for a second. So it looks like regardless. Yeah, now it's, yeah, getting like 88, 91 on the frames per second. GPU is hovering around 90, 93. CPU is all over the place as usual, man. I was trying. Oh, we just hit 100 F. That's all right. 100 FPS. All right, but let's go back to high. I want to see how, because this is probably where I will be playing most all my games. We're just doing default settings, no like tweaking or anything like that, no turning off motion blur, all that stuff. We're just gonna just straight up just do basic default settings, high, ultra, and just see how these games run without like tweaking it. We could tweak it a little bit to get the high frame rate, but you know, just for the average Joe that wants to get into PC game, you know, the Steam machine, the new Steam machines come out, the Gabe Cube is coming out soon. Just waiting for the prices to drop. I am interested only if it's around like $700 or so. Any higher, we'll push it, especially for a platform where I won't be able to play a majority of the multiplayer games I want to play. But just for like the average consumer that just wants to pick up a decent gaming laptop without tweaking a whole bunch of stuff, we just want to plug and play. I did turn off the NVIDIA auto, what they call it, the auto, what? Holy, what in termination? I thought that was a shortcut. I turned off the auto set graphics and compatibility mode and all that stuff on NVIDIA, because I like to do that stuff myself. That's cool that they have that for people that don't want to tweak a whole bunch of settings. Oh man, we're hovering around in between 70 and 80. This is not bad for high settings on frames per second. That's not bad. I'll enhance for you guys so you can see. So you can see the numbers. But as I play for a little bit longer. But yeah, that's not bad. That's really good for a budget gaming PC, bro. Like I said, this is a huge upgrade for me because I'm coming from a mobile 1650 GPU on my old laptop. So this is a huge upgrade for me. Definitely push that laptop to its limit. Alan Wake 2 was the only game that I had the toughest time playing. And of course, you know, once I put another stick of RAM in there, if I can find one for a reasonable price, things will definitely be running a lot better because we'll be dual channel with the RAM. So, you know, games will be running definitely better. And we're at the end of the race, so here, let me, that's not bad. That's really good, bro. Like I said, I paid around like $500 for it. I think the Victus is also at Walmart on sale for around like $600, dude. Like this laptop normally costs like brand new around $1,000, I believe. But because of Black Friday, like brand spanking new at Best Buy is like $550, which is an insane deal. You get a steep discount on it. I bought open boxed and it looked clean, bro. You know, I bought they have it set to fair, good, and excellent. I went with good because they were out at fair, and they said it might have minor scratches. It's not going to come in the original box, which it did not. It did not come with the original box. This is just the Best Buy generic blue box, laptop blue box. But I was like, okay, I looked at the outside, no scratches or anything. It looked really good. I was like, okay, here's the moment of truth. What does the screen look like? And it looks practically brand new. So what I'm thinking is probably was just a display unit, maybe, that was on the floor, or maybe it was a return. I don't know how Best Buy's open box works. I don't know if this was well, I would assume because you can buy new, you can buy refurbished, or you can buy open box. I think open box means it's like the display unit. I think refurbished means that something was wrong with it, and then they fixed it, and now it's refurbished. Sell price. That price also fluctuates too. I think open box is just like a display unit or something like that. But yeah, it runs great. The fan, it's not sounding like a jet engine. It sounds really good. Sounds really good. It's kind of low profile. It's not bad. You know, if I had the audio coming through the speakers, that's the only thing that isn't great about this laptop, the Victus, is that its speakers is kind of booty cheeks. It has no oomph to it. It has no power. But it sounds clear. It sounds really good. It sounds good. It just doesn't have that, you know, boom, that treble, that bass. Drop the bass to it. But like I said, for like 500, I think with tax and everything, I did come up to like 550 or so. It was like 515, I think. It was like 510 or 515. And with tax, it came up to like 550. And I think for a gaming PC, budget gaming PC that's running these games that I like to play at Ultra or so, I think that is not bad. Oh, shit. He almost passed me. I think that's not bad, man, for getting frame rates above, 70. That's not bad. On high settings and Ultra, it was hovering around the same, Definitely get another stick of RAM when it's cheap. I'm gonna wait. This is working fine. Just the one stick of RAM, single channel. But yeah, I'm happy with my purchase. Let's try another game. How the hell you get out of here? How do you get out of here? Quit to lobby. There we go. That's not bad, dude. Yeah, it's a Black Friday deal. Yeah, it's a laptop. Loud boy. It's the Victus. The Victus 15.6 inch 144 hertz gaming laptop with, and I shall show you here in a second. I shall show you how that. You want to quit the game? Yes. Why is it not Alt F4? Because game does not want to shut down. I'm grabbing the wrong mouse. There we go. All right. There we go. The GPU is the NVIDIA GeForce RTX4050 laptop GPU. So not as powerful as your regular 450, GPU for a desktop computer. It's equivalent. What I was told, it's equivalent to like a 3050 desktop GPU. So that's not bad. That's actually really decent for a gaming laptop. The CPU is the AMD Ryzen 7 7445HS with Radeon 740M graphics. One single stick, so not dual channel. I think all models of this don't have dual channel sticks, so you will have to spend additional, unfortunately, $100+ for another stick of RAM, because AI data centers are just freaking screwing our market. You got a nice performance computer. Yeah, it's freaking awesome, dude. It really is. For 500 and change, bro. This was awesome. Like, I always look up laptops, and like who was it in chat? Said the was it the Lenovo Lock? I was looking at that one too, because a lot of content creator was comparing the two, like which one is better. The lock did come ahead, but I like this because it has more ports on it. It has 2 USB ports. It has a Type C port. You know, yeah, I like having more ports, man. I don't want to use a hub right here. So. And plus, I like the design of it. You know, the clean finish. I think this is gray metallic. There's also Victus's that I think come with the Ryzen 5. I think those ones are blue. They have like a blue finish to them. I think also the Intel ones have a blue aesthetic to them. There is a black one. I don't know which one that is, but I got this one from Best Buy. I don't know if it's like retailer specific, but I bought this at Best Buy. And yeah, it was getting low stock the last time I looked. The new models, like I was looking at the new ones. New ones are like $550. I could pay a little bit more, but I'm like, I'll save a little bit of coin. Getting the open box, and when I checked, they were low stock. Like after I bought mine and I checked today, it was low stock. So yeah. Yeah, so that's not bad. It's not bad. I got a good deal for a DDR5 Asus motherboard for $400 on Black Friday deal, but regular price is $800. So my desktop has here. I could pull it up. I could look at my purchase history. And I could tell you guys what I have in my desktop, which is in storage. I just don't have nowhere to put it, you know. And since I don't have a destination yet that I want to just stay at, I'm still looking around. I don't want to bring this damn tower with me. So I was like, you know what? I just want to be minimalist. You know, I want something portable. So I went with this one. My motherboard on my desktop is a Asus ROG Strix B650A gaming Wi-Fi E6E AM5 Ryzen 7000 motherboard. And that's what my motherboard is. Yeah. So I gotta say, this is not bad. This is not bad. And then my my APU. What is my APU? My APU is a AMD Ryzen 9 9900X. So it's a pretty beefy PC. I've bought it on sale. I bought it individually before, you know, the market got way too expensive. I bought it on sale. I think that Ryzen 9, when I bought it, was like around $300 or so. It was like $298 or something. Me and Tommy love building computers, and I was like, bro, I'm checking this out, man. What do you think? Yeah, I think that's a reasonable price. He was like, hell yeah, dude. So yeah, but yeah, I just have nowhere to put it. I'm not gonna put it on the floor. I would have to totally. I just don't want to bring it, dude. I don't want to lift it here. I'm good. All right, so let's try out the next game. And then it fits in my little bag that I had to buy a new one of because I left the original bag in the lift. Lyft, or was it Uber? I forget. But this is the Bag Smart portable messenger bag. And I love it. It protects my laptop and everything. All right, so the next game we will try. Should I get RTX 5090 Founders Day? If you want to, I'd say just get a 40 series card, bro. But if if it's in your financial means, yeah, might as well go big or go home. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the 40 series RTX cards are just fine. I think they're just fine. I don't think you need to spend an arm and a leg for a 50 series card. I'm fine with my 40 series card that's in my desktop. I'm fine with the 40 series mobile. As you can tell, it runs great. Um, yeah, it's just I don't know. The 50 series cards. I don't know. I'm just gonna say they seem overrated to me. Like the key thing when looking for a graphics card that I look for is the VRAM. The VRAM. Like that is key because a lot of games, I think the biggest I seen as far as minimum specs for a game, and I can't remember which one it was. I don't think it was Alan Wake. I can't remember. But I can actually check it. We could check. Um Let me see. I said it's Alan Wake. Alan Wake 2 PC specs. PC requirements. I think it. Where's? Oh God, that's another thing too. I gotta get rid of that. I gotta disable that whole swipe up crap. Can it run? Here we go. All right, minimum spec. Oh, yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, recommend. Oh, here we go. Recommended. 8 GB of VRAM. Yeah, that's. There was a site. They had an official site. It was like I remember it because it looked all creepy and stuff. It was like a black background and whatnot. Hold on. Was it Games Radar? No, I think it was like the actual official Alan Wake 2 website where they had like a 5 thing breakdown. Was it Epic? Let me see. It had broke down into like 5 different tiers. Maybe because I usually type in PC specs. Maybe that's. And I'm using a whole new PC, so like all the stuff that I normally go to is a PC benchmark. Maybe it's Games Radar. Let me check Games Radar. Yeah. I would say if you can find anything that's VRAM 8 or above. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh Windows. Oh dude. Oh my god. Ugh. Fucking hate this damn thing. Oh my god. I hate this damn thing. Yeah, I want to say like the official website had it. They had a nice little breakdown. It was like 5 different tiers for different specs and stuff. I can't remember what website it was. Maybe it was Windows Central. Let me see. Nope, doesn't look right. Nope, that does not look right. I forget. Yeah, I think it was Alan Wake that was like the biggest issue I had running on my PC. Yeah. I could have sworn there was an official Alan Wake website. I don't see it. You know what? Hold on. Alan Wake 2. Let's see if they got maybe it was. Download today. Let me see. Oh, God. January 1st. 2000. There you go. Is it here? No. No. Damn. Yeah, I don't remember the website I looked at. Oh well. Oh my freaking god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Enough of this. I'm done with this. All right, let's try a different game. Don't worry, your graphics can handle all the game. Yeah, it's good for now, you know. But when GTA 6 comes to PC, brother, oh bro, oh mother effing. All right, let's try Overwatch. We should get like good frame rate here. Oh my god, this is probably one of the most streamed games on my channel. I'm not counting this a part of the almost 300 streams we did of Overwatch. This doesn't count. This is just a test video. All right. My desktop have RTX4090 Founder Edition. Not liking me. There you go. Yeah, you're fine, dude. I would say if you have a 40 series card, there's no point. Why upgrade? There's literally no point, bro. I'm gonna play with bots because you guys have audio and I don't have audio, so I can't hear when people are sneaking up on me. Okay, I have to configure this PC so I could have the dual channel audio output to the capture card into my headset. So I'm not playing against people. I'm gonna play against. I'm gonna do one match against bots and probably call it a day. What the heck is this?
This frightful event
What is this?
appeared overnight, and with it
What is
new
this?
terrors and new ways to fight. Faces were shared from friend into foe, and from these masks, new power did flow. For to act like yourself is no new
What
feat,
happened to
but to be
Overwatch?
someone else is a hollowing
What happened?
treat.
I think the game is still great. Every time when I return to it every now and then, I think
You
it's
should
still
travel to Stadium instead.
good amount of people still playing it.
I didn't know
of
how
course.
long I could keep
And
that
it runs on the
spooky
Switch
stuff
too.
up. Oh,
Oh,
look,
the Switch
my
too.
friends are here.
Have they added any new characters since the last time I played? Who the hell is that?
Never miss watching a good stadium match. Looking good, Cass.
What? Yeah, they call him Cassidy.
So cool. I can't wait to try these out. You
Mario
just
Rivals
never
game
know
and
what to expect.
bad. I like Mario
I
Rivals.
didn't expect me either.
I really do. My favorite character is Scarlet. Scarlet Witch.
Life creates life.
Hello.
Ready yourselves
Legs.
for war.
Overwatch 2 Haunted Masquerade. They have one punch. What? 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 I get. Oh yeah, I forgot they have loot boxes. Hey yo, those skins look tough. I like it. Hold on. All right, anybody new that who is Hazard? I have not seen this character. What in the hell? He looks like a Street Fighter character. He looks like what's his name? Fuck. I'm blanking on his name. Fuck. Dude with tires on his arms. Fuck. I forget his name. That's what he looks like. Anybody else new? Freya. What the hell is this? This looks like what's her name from Paladins. I'm doing so bad with names right now. Vendetta. Is this Sombra? Whoa! That's a big sword. And she got thick thighs too. But damn, that's a big sword, brother. Yo, where are the skins? Let me see the skins. Can I look at the skin? She ain't got no skins. Damn. Look at that sword. That, yo, it goes off the screen. That is a big sword. All right, so 3 characters I've never seen before. Everybody over here. Wu Yang. What? Huh. Got a staff. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting. Fascinating. Settings. Options. GPU. NVIDIA GeForce. RTX 11. Full screen. Display. Best match. Yeah. Aspect ratio. Apply. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. God dang it. Oh, you have to do that? Weird. Graphics. Epic. Restart is required. Oh, damn. FSR 1.0. Okay. Do we have FSR 2? Oh, we do. And we have NVIDIA DLSS super sampling resolution, but that is a cheat code. We don't want to use that. So we'll just leave everything at default here, as to not confuse people when they choose this setting. Okay. Oh, damn it. What is with video games and their weird ass freaking, like, now I gotta hit left trigger, right trigger, the switch. All right, where's VSync? We gotta turn that off. Oh, it is off. And we're locked at, so it looks like main menu, you're locked at 60 FPS. Weird. Okay. All right, yeah, let's leave everything default there. All right, so do we have, we do have to restart, the game said. So let's exit desktop. That chick had a big sword, dude. That sword's huge. Huge. Isn't the game getting Attack on Titan characters? Is it Overwatch? There's a game that's getting an Attack on Titan. Oh, ooh, yeah, we're gonna play some First Descendant. Oh, I gotta see how much Bayonetta costs. Bayonetta. It's gonna probably be like $30. Bayo. They should put Radon in there, man. What am I doing? Here we go. Okay, all right, everything's good. Quality, detail, display, performance. Oh, they have their own stuff. Oh, hell yeah! Turn all this on. Why is it so small? Dude, it's even tinier than the NVIDIA stuff. It's hovering between 59 and 60 FPS on the Oh, it shows us our TMP. It's 55 Celsius. 56. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. I know people love seeing the TMP. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. VRAM is only using around 2400 of VRAM. We'll see what happens when we get in a match. Like I said, we're gonna play against PC because PC. We're gonna play against bots because I can't hear audio. You guys can. I have no audio, so I can't hear footsteps and stuff. So I have we'll at least play on hard. I want to try lady with big sword. Can I try her? I want big sword lady. I didn't even go train as her. We're just gonna go in there and just whatever if I get to play as her. I want big sword lady. That sword is big. Our TMP went up to 57. How much you want to bet everybody's playing casuals on bots? Because I know some people, like, whenever they're just, like, chilling or they're high and stuff, you know, they took some edibles, they just jump into bots just to have a good time. Oh, man. So it might take a second. But while you wait, I guess practice range. Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh, snap. All right. Like, of course, with a free-to-play game, like, it's barely. Oh, yeah. Man, yo, can we get StarCraft Ghosts? Well, now it's on the Microsoft. And it seems like every studio Microsoft buys now, they just flop it. Like, look at Call of Duty. Oh, yeah, we got some screen tearing. But, yeah, wasn't Black Ops 7 already in the works before? Okay, interesting. Before Microsoft got a hold of it. How I look at my, I think I have to go back in here, right, to look at my abilities. Nope. 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 Guys, what's the hero details? Here we go. Left bumper, rush forward into a circular slash. Okay, so it's like a spinning slash. Okay, so she goes straight up link. Oh shoot, we found a match. Damn. Crap. I didn't get to use Big Sword Lady for very much. Is she available though? No! Release her. Release. You release. Release. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll go with my bread and butter Moira. I'm like, oh shit. Descent is back. He's playing Overwatch. Oh snap. Oh snippy snap, brother. Holy spit. Oh, he's back. Oh my god. Our frame rate is locked at 60. What the hell is this? What is going on? Why is it locked at 60? We turn VSync off. Is there a way? 60 hertz. Ah, there we go. Oh, we can go 140. We can go 140. Oh, yeah. All right. So this is max settings. We're hitting 110 and up. 110, 113. Over down to 110, 105. I can't hear shit. I don't remember how to do tricks and stuff. To that one. Keep it live. Shit. Okay. Heal up. Okay. Suck him hard. There we go. Jesus, why is my cooldown so like low? Okay, all right. Where they going? Wait, damn. Still got it. Here we go. Suck him good. Suck him hard. There we go. Pause. Here we go. No. God, this game's fucking Overwatch is still good, man. I haven't been looking at the stats. All right, let me zoom. Oh, I can't pause. Let me zoom in, guys. Oh shit. Hold on. I got something. Oh, my back buttons. Oh no, I activated my back buttons. Crap. Let me enhance for you guys. So there's our settings. It's running great, man. Overwatch is always like it just performs so good, dude. It just works so well. It's one of the best working like free to play games, dude. Like it's perfectly optimized in my opinion. It's one of the best. If not the best. Like it came out, I think, after Apex Legends was on Switch, right? Initially, and Apex Legends did not run that great at all, brother. Sucker. There we go. Bounce it off. Trick shot. God, she stayed in there for way too long. There we go. Yeah, Overwatch came to Switch and just ran like so good, dude. Oh shit. What's going on? What? Everybody good?
No one can hide from my sight.
Take my balls. Oh. Moira versus Moira. Oh, I can't vanish. Ooh. Oh shit, they sucking me hard. Tag. Oh yeah. Okay. Toss that everywhere. Oh yeah. I always suck the tracer.
Surrender to my will.
Oh shit. Is Moira's cooldown like longer now? Because I feel like it's taking forever, dude. 6 seconds. Was it always 6 seconds? Peak. What the hell is this? What is this?
Much more effective.
Huh?
Pain is inevitable.
Mercy, kill mercy, kill mercy. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we're doing good. We're over 100 frames per second. Just dropped there, and yeah, Overwatch is still good, bro. I know, man. I know how I felt. I know how a lot of people felt about, you know, when Overwatch 2 came out. I was so like wanting the story stuff, right? The single player content, right? Sucked her real good. There we go. Pause. Off the wall. Let's start with the difficulty real quick. Not bad. Feel bad, Team Sherry not attending Game of the Year. 1 year anniversary for Rivals add new character. Oh, for real? Oh, snap! This character. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. You know what? I think it's good. I can't hear. I can't hear nothing. You guys get to hear all the gameplay. I can't hear nothing, dude. I'm so sad. Can't wait to fix this. Yeah, this PC is running great, dude. That's ultra, dude. Like, I mostly play my games at medium to high, so I know this game is gonna run like amazing. Like, if I drop it down to high. So you know what? Let's do another one on expert. We'll do on expert. But let's change the settings to high here. And of course we're just gonna do default. We're not gonna change. Oh man, that was on epic. Sheesh. That was on epic, brother. Oh, it requires a restart. That was on epic, my dude. Yeah, not bad. Don't knock laptops, man. I mean, sure, you can't upgrade all the components inside, but yeah, you know, as long as you take care of your gaming PC, like I did with my old ROG there, you know, you can have these damn gaming laptops last a long time, dude. Long time. It's been a long time. So it's out. We're gonna move back down again. So yeah, that was the frames per second and stuff for that. Now let's see how it runs at high. Oh, it's been a long time. It's time to bring me back around again. Oh, no. All right, now we're gonna play my main, which is Genji. No, I'm just kidding. Oh shit! Could you imagine? I don't think anybody's gonna be playing expert. There's no way, dude. There's no. Where's Big Sword Lady? Yeah.
I am the
Big
Empire.
Sword. Yeah. Okay. I like it with a big sword. Alright, so she can spin. Hurl your sword in the direction you are facing, and then fly to it. Oh, okay. You could do a Shoryuken. Oh shit. I'm a big sword lady.
Arriving at
Big
position.
sword lady. Big sword, yeah. Yeah, I got big sword lady. I got big sword lady. Oh snap. Available by acting consume energy to fire a wide projectile. Oh shit. What's her alt? What's her alt? Where's the alt? Oh, cleave through most defenses dealing severe damage. Oh shit. Damn, she's nasty. It's running at yeah, are we gonna join the game? It's running at 130. FPS 130, 140. I don't understand why that
And
damn
so
thing
we
is so
have
gosh
arrived
dang small.
at the
That's what she
seat
said.
of my power.
But look at that, 144 and up. GPU is barely being utilized. Like Overwatch is perfectly optimized, man. It's really balanced. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, she does shoot a projectile. That was a projectile, right?
Let's get our hands dirty.
Wait, could I slam down?
What is that?
You have been placed under my spell.
Chicken fried this rice?
Yeah.
That's your costume?
Hello. Oh shit! Dive on them! Dive on it! No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm on my way back. Oh, I like this character. Oh my god.
Pushing the barricade.
I wouldn't mind her snooing me. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, what's the shield?
Enemy
No worries.
Let's take off.
See her behind the bus. Okay. Oh. There she is. Oh. Oh my god.
You're welcome.
This character would be awesome in third person. Like, because the last one of these I played was Marvel Rivals. I'm so used to being in third person perspective now. We got shield. We got shield. Where are they? I want to like dive down. Oh, hot. Was that hot? Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, it was. Okay, Marissa. Oh shit. Dive right next to the support. I died right next to the support. Dive right next to the support.
Over there.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Oh shit, I can't do that. Okay, alright, fair enough. Alright, I'll do something pretty epic here. Oh, yeah! Brother! I got nuked so hard. Team kill. I got my ult. Alright, so this, and then up there. Okay, no. Okay, they're almost there. I almost get my ult.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay. Okay, you can hold the shield. Okay, this character's cool. I like her. I like her versatility. I like her versatility. Damn. This is my type of character right here. Style in combat, dude. Ooh, ooh, okay, ooh. I like this. Oh, yeah. Man, I need to come back to Overwatch, dude. It's been so long. It's been so long, dude. Oh man, that's awesome. All right, so that was Overwatch. I think we got one more game to try out here, and it's a banger. You already know, brother. 104, yeah, wow, 104, bro. That's not bad. That's what I'm saying. Overwatch is one of the best optimized games on every single platform, dude. It really is. It's one of the best, if not the best. It runs on everything. I think, isn't it on phones? Is it not? Do you guys now have phones? Is it on phones? Oh my god, I gotta turn that whole swipe up thing off. I hate that. All right, we don't have anything else besides, you already know, my favorite free-to-play game, the First Descendant. Oh, I could start playing the finals again. Oh man. Oh, I missed you, First Descendant. Not having, like, I already packed up the Xbox Series. I packed it up. The Xbox Series X is packed up, bro. Yep. As soon, yeah, all it took was Microsoft saying, you know, we're raising Game Pass. I said, ha, deuces. I said, goodbye. I said, nope. But, yeah, I used to play First Descendant on my Steam Deck a lot until they put anti-cheat. Call of Duty or Battlefield 6? Battlefield 6. Bro, I watched, whose review I watched recently? Oh, my God, dude. What's my man's name? What's his name? He did a beautiful review, and his content, like his editing, is god tier. You guys probably know who I'm talking about. Fleekazoid. That dude dropped a video called Black Ops 7 Cucked by Arc Raiders. Fleek did his thing in that video, bro. Like, that game looks like hot garbage. I already didn't want to play Black Ops 7 because the trailers never interest me. But, brother, after watching that, has Angry Joe dropped a review of that game? Oh, my God. That game looked like straight up doo-doo. Oh, my God. There were, like, these kaiju-looking ass enemies. And I was like, what the hell Call of Duty game is this? There's a GPS. Why can we use the term your precision? No, fuck off. There you go. That's what I have to say. Dude, that, hell no. What are they smoking? The pipe? Like, that game looked like, I would go watch Fleekazoid's review. Go watch it, dude. It's brother, that game. He said I played for over 3 hours and Steam still let me refund it. Thank you, Lord Gabe. I was like, oh my God. Hey, oh, what the hell, bro? Oh yeah. Oh yes. How long do I have to buy her skin? Sega. Yo, Sega. Where's my damn Jet Set Radio remastered, brother? Or remake. Alright. Hold on. Oh, I passed it. Auto high. Nah, bro. Oh my God. Should we go cinematic? Oh my God, we're going cinematic. Oh, I could. Ooh, that feels bad. Ooh, that feels so bad. Oh my God, that's bad. Oh my God, max frame rate, 144. Oh, that don't feel good. No, that don't. Oh, that's not good. that don't feel right. At all. Nah, display. Okay, yeah, display. Porcelain. Just do straight full screen. Okay. Ooh, that feels not good. That don't feel right. Oh, let's see our let's zoom in here. Let's enhance. Hold on. That GPU got maxed out. Dude, it dropped down to 10% there for a second. That was amazing. Oh, 1%. Oh, the GPU is barely being used here in the loading screen. Xbox Jack price again in 2020. Yep. Yeah, man. And what is it? That PC pre-built company, CyberPower, said that they're warning gamers and enthusiasts ahead of time that they're going to be raising their pre-built PCs December 7th. So they said, hey, man, if you guys want to buy some cheap pre-built PCs, buy them now. You know, those RAM prices are insane, dude. Like, actually, bro. Like, I saw all these, like, Digital Foundry, Linus Tech Tips. I was seeing everybody talking about the RAM prices. And it wasn't until I got this new gaming laptop, I was like, oh, I need a dual channel, you know, RAM. So I started looking up laptop RAM, and that stuff is like $120, $300. I was like, for one stick of RAM? 116 gigabyte? Oh my God, we cannot do cinematic. we cannot do cinematic. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, the frames. Oh, dude, hold on. 18 frames per second. Hold on, you guys can't see. Hold on. Just watch. Hold on. I got this. Hold on. Here we go. Look. Look. Hold on. Enhance. Oh, that's bad. So cinematic, hell no. 4050 mobile GPU, nope, hell no. That ain't it, bro. And First Descendant is one of my favorite games too, bro. But it is a resource hog. That's why I'm glad I installed it too. Oh God, that's right. I'm on a new PC, so it's loading on all my stuff. How the hell did I get to menu? Oh my God, we're doing all this. Oh yeah, you gotta hold the button, right? Which one? This one? This one. There we go. All right, options. Oh brother, no, that ain't it. All right, so that's cinematic. Okay. All right, let's do ultra. Let's see how this run. Oh, that don't feel right. Oh, that feels better, but that don't feel right. Oh, 30 FPS. Oh, 34. Hey, 30 FPS, guys. Wow. Oh my God. GPU is at 98%. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, let's do 60. Hold on. Let's do 60. Ah, better. A little bit better. Still 30 frames per second, but it feels a tad bit better. All right. Not bad. All right. Options. Yeah, we're not going to cheat code. We're not using DLSS, man. We're doing default for people that just want to pick up a PC and just not have to do stuff. So we're just going with presets. We're going with presets. High 140. Oh, feels better. Feels a lot better. Oh, damn. Did they enhance the jiggle physics? Like, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. All right, so 40 frames per second. 45 around 49. Much better. It's gonna definitely dip in combat. All right, guys, we went above 60, brother. We gotta drop it more. I mean, I could tweak some things, but we're doing basic presets. So what preset? It gotta be medium, bro. It has to be. Oh, medium. Hey, what the hell happened to me? What the hell? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, all right. Hey, we was up of 60 for a second. Oh, man. Ah, crap. All right. Not bad. All right, so let's see. Let's just do preset high, and let's get into like a quick game or something. And then maybe if we, it won't matter. Like, yeah, even if I drop it down to like 95, right? It's still not going to do anything. It's just, that does nothing, right? Oh, we're at 62. That's not bad. But, yeah, let's do that. All right, bro. We're going to do Big D Energy 144, and we're going to go to high. And we're going to get in a match with our 40 frames per second. We're going to do that. We're just going to jump in a match real quick. Nope, not here. Was she always that flip? Okay, okay, there we go. Yo, the latency though. You see that? You guys seeing this? I gotta charge my phone. My phone's about to die. Y'all seen that latency? Jesus Christ! My God, man! Oh my God. Hey, it runs though. Hey, that's a W. That is a W, man. I'm gonna start a public match. That is a W, dude. Damn, that loaded fast. Damn, people are active on here. Yeah, I need to watch a Sidemen video before I go to bed. Ooh, what the hell? Did I do something in the background? All right, let me fix this. All right. Okay. All right. Yo, for $500, man, around $500 before tax, that is not bad, bro. For open box and then like brand new, this PC, it's like I think the cheapest I've seen it is at Best Buy for like $550. It's around like $1,000, but it's like a steep discount. And then I think Walmart has it for like $600. So Best Buy is definitely the best buy. I don't know about what you call it? What's that PC outlet place? Micro Center. I don't know. But I don't know if they do. They got laptops, right? I haven't been to Micro Center in ages. Yeah, it's pretty decent, man. Not bad for a budget PC, bro. This is the only game where it's like, you know, I can't run it at ultra. I can run it at ultra. It's just gonna run at 30 FPS and whatnot. All right, it's been a minute, guys. How do I pull out my vehicle? I forget. It's like something weird. How you? Oh yeah, there it is. Left bumper. Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, how you get off? Oh shit. Oh fuck. I will come back and play. So, oh my God, my sensitivity is too high. It's too high. Whee. Baby. Rocking her 2B skills. God, it's running good, man. It's we're hovering around 50 to 60. That's not bad, dude. And this is at what, high settings? This is not bad. And I chose this because this is good to farm XP, and they usually throw a whole bunch of enemies at you. This is not bad. This is actually,
Confirming signs of life.
yeah, I'm definitely putting the Xbox in storage, bro. Game Pass PC now. Ooh, shit. PC and Switch. That's it. PC and Switch too. Oh shit. All right, a little bit of skip right there. It could be the latency. All good. Yeah, I think the audio channels on there. Figure it. I just love seeing all these numbers pop up. It's it's nice to see. Just left. Jesus Christ! Look at all these materials. Yo, was that a panther? What the hell? Uh-oh, boss time. Quickly, guys. Quick. The other one. The other one.
Captain Elias, deploying arcade. I am the original.
Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, shit! Holy speak! What? Coming after me! Coming after me! Coming after me! Oh. Okay, alright. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah. Coming for me. It's a coming for me. I gotta say, like this is this a Power A micro Xbox Series controller, bro? I freaking love this controller. It reminds me of like the old school Xbox, original Xbox S controllers, like the minis back in the days when like PS2 and Xbox had the microcontrollers. Like, I have big hands for this thing. Oh my god. Kill him. Oh, hey, W. Good stuff. Hey, not bad. Hovering around 50 to 60. That's not bad. That was really good, guys. That was not bad. Yeah, this is the Power A mini controller. I forget, but it also has back buttons too. I didn't program it with back buttons. Oh shit. Oh, I got you. High five. Yeah. Oh shucks. There we go. Oh man, I love this community. I love this community, dude. I wanted to try that Destiny mobile game because I voted on the Game Awards thing. But I was like, ooh, Destiny game. I think I voted for that, right? Did I vote for that? I think I did because I looked up some gameplay. It looked really nice. Real quick, I want to see how much Bayonetta is. I want to look. Where's she at? God damn. Is that Catwoman? Knight Rider. She ride me all night. Ah, crap. End the stream. End the stream, dude. Oh, I was just kidding. All right. Damn it. Oh, wow. see, this company, they know culture. They're artists, man. They are literal artists, man. They know what we like, okay? All right, they just know, brother. They know why we're here. We are here for cheeky cheekage, okay? I'm telling you. When them AI robot women come to the States, that ain't the only thing that's going to be coming. Okay, I'm telling you. F modern day women, bruh. This is the AI bots, bro. I come home from a hard day at work. Yeah. Hello, Brandon. I made you spaghetti and meatballs. Speaking of balls, do you want extra meatballs or light amount of balls? How you doing, you dirty mind? Where you thought I was going? But anyways, that's pretty dope too. I do want to get what's his name, Keelan, man. They should really give him a Radon skin when I return to First Descendant after I'm done playing Age of Imprisonment and Hades 2. I keep saying I'm a farm for Keelan. I'm a farm for Keelan. I'm gonna get him, guys. Don't worry, I will return. I freaking love the First Descendant. I'm still out there liking and retweeting their stuff, man. I like them. And they're doing fine work over there. But yo, where's the Bayonetta? Oh, there she is. 18 days. And you can use it with any character. Oh, you can use the skin with any character. Zoom in. Bayonetta. That's crazy, because when I got my Elgato HD60S Plus, I did a test stream of it, similar to this with the RTX, and we played a little bit of Bayonetta. Now, I think when I originally beat that game on stream, I played it on the hard difficulty. So I jumped in, and I immediately got destroyed. So then we started a new game, and it was fun. But goddamn, I love Bayonetta. One of the most attractive, badass female characters just ever known to man, dude. I'm buying this skin, bro. Like, should I buy it now? What I need to do is I need to check my Xbox, because I just packed it up. I need to check Xbox to see if I have any currency on there, because I'm just going to use the rest of my Xbox currency to buy a bunch of coins, and then I'm going to boot up the First Descendant on PC and then buy the skin. Damn, dude. What a beautiful skin. Oh, man. So how much did I have? So I need like a little bit under 1,000. All right. And for those that don't know, I like to buy stuff. $20. Hey, fucking sweet deal. $20. That's great for a licensed character skin. That, oh my God, brother. Thank God. I thought I was gonna have to spend like $50 or $30. $20 for a skin. That's the design is exquisite. That I'm in. Oh man, I'm buying it. Oh wait, what's this? Wait, there's more. Wait. Hairstyle, ultimate. Ultimate. Why is it ultimate? Wait, what's the difference? Wait, oh, you don't get the guns? You don't get what? Well, I have to do that, and you get the spot, bro. I'm buying that, the whole thing. The 1660. Okay, I might have to spend a little bit more, so I will be spending $30. I will be spending $30. Brother. Yep. So I'm gonna have to get this one, right? Yeah. I got 170. It's 16 something, bro. Yes, I'm gonna have to get. Okay, $30. That's not bad. If you just want the base skin, that's not bad too. You know, this is a very popular character that I love in video games, so yeah, I don't mind. Just like 2B and A2, I had to choose. I was like, okay, I like A2's hairstyle more than 2B, so. That's dope, man. All right, cool. All right, yeah, the game runs like so. I would tweak the game a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of tweaks here. I think high is where it's at, bro. High is where it's at. We could put VSync on, but hell to the no. Post processing, that's what makes the games look very nice. So we want to keep that up. Visibility, we could leave that at high. Textures, yep, we want to keep that up. Vegetation. Shader quality, we could turn that down to like medium. Motion blur, we could turn that the hell off. Physics, we could turn that down to medium. Physics. Also vegetation, we could turn that down to medium, because that also impacts it a little bit. Global illumination, yeah, we could turn that down to medium as well. And probably, last but not least, reflections. But yeah, if you want your character models to look nice, post-processing and where's it at? Textured. Post-processing and textures is where it's at if you want your character models, because I like looking at my characters. And if you want cheat code, you could do super sampling, you know, DLSS, you know. That if you this is a RTX, you know. So you could do that. That's a nice little cheat code right there. Where we could turn that on, probably get even better stuff. And then this game, technically, you can run it at 60, and it's just fine. You know, just because I'm playing on PC, I like to keep it uncapped. And there's no screen tearing on here. It's like actually really good. Oh yeah, this looks smooth. This looks real smooth. This feels great. You got good character animation, good here. I wish the sun was up so I could see her a lot clearer, but yeah, it looks really good, man. Let's jump in there. Let's do the other zone. Yeah, this feels really good. Let's get in there. And then this is what we're gonna end the stream on, dude. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy Bayonetta. I need a bit of my Xbox or just check my. I think I could check my Microsoft account on the website, right, to see if I have any currency. What's the GPU been running at? It's at 98, 99 right now. The GPU is dope. Yeah, it's like 98 or so.
Large-scale Vulgus transfer confirmed.
Yeah, this looks great. These are the
Deployment.
settings we're hovering around 50. You like these numbers? I like it. What game did I play recently? Was it Hades? No, it was Age of Imprisonment. I was like, man, I love looking at these numbers. Ooh. Yeah, it's great. Feels smooth, feels good. Yeah, this is probably. Oh yeah, we're getting over 60. We're around 50, 60. He did a boost. I forgot what we were doing in this game. Oh, there's the boost. Damn, yeah, this looks good. Can we hear the PC? Oh, yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah, like I said, if I had the audio on, she's listening to it, it's not bad. Like, my 1650 gaming laptop sounds like it's about to blast off. When I try to run this game at like lows and
Deploying arcade. I am
here we
the
go.
original.
Oh shit. Teleportation. Oh, I'm going down. No, I'm not. Oh. I'm still alive. Oh no. Yeah, I'm still alive. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't make it. Pick me up. Thank you. Oh god. Did I get picked up beforehand? Okay. Shit. No! Okay. Oh! Shit. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, shit. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My heart goes out to you guys. Alright. Level up. Man, she's almost at 40. And I have to do my... Yeah, that was cool. That was good. That was pretty cool. That was a cool animation. That's kind of like, what's her name from Killer Instinct? Vampire chick. I forgot her name. That was pretty dope. You know what? They should put freaking Simon Belmont and stuff in here, man. Alucard and whatnot. Castlevania. That'd be dope. Yeah, this looks great. This is probably the setting for me. Oh man, yeah. I always look at it. I look how pixelated the hair is, because you know it does, like certain like PS5 games, like base console, because I've also played this on there. There's a certain like little pixelated texture that happens when the hair is in animation. It like happens here a little bit. You kind of see it where it kind of does the it kind of does like a little film grainy type effect to it when the hair is moving around a little bit, but that's like rarely popping up here. I don't know how to say it, but it's not popping up. It's actually really good. So this is probably the settings that I would play this game at, is what I have it configured at. Of course, if I wanted to run better, I would turn things down like post-processing. You know, let me see. I think if we turn post-processing down, it should have that like little pixelated effect on the here. Yeah, this used to happen to me on this laptop over here, the 1650 one. Back when I used to play Street Fighter 5, right? Yeah, Street Fighter 5. I had that like little jaggediness. Yeah, you can see it a little bit. That's not bad though. Yeah, man. This game looks great. This looks great. This game just looks great on here, man. Reflections and everything, like that's not bad. Look how the light is reflecting off of her outfit there. You know, got good shading there. And this is on medium. We got the shading on medium. We got the light reflections and everything on medium. And the game still looks freaking amazing. So I would say if you're looking for a good preset, probably medium, right? Medium might be like the best, right? And I'm not a fan of motion blur, so we would turn that crap immediately off. Yeah, just keep that off. Damn, yeah, and that looks smooth. That actually looks really good. That looks really good. Like, the lighting is really good. And you can see some of the shadows. And that looks really good, man. So, medium. The face is a little bit soft because, you know, we got the textures down and the post-processing down a little bit. The face looks a little bit soft. But, dude, that looks great. Yeah, that is not bad. That is not bad. And our FPS just here in the hub area is around 60 above, just standing still. Move the camera around a little bit. Yeah, it's hovering around 61. Let's move around a little bit. Let's get close to a more populated area, which is usually the spawn area. And let's see where the lowest we get. Yeah, and it feels great too. It feels really good. GPU is always at like 98 and above, no matter what setting I put in. Where is everybody? Spawn in. Yeah, the lowest I seen was 59. That's not bad. All right, 56 now. You know, as we're coming up, we're dropping down to 54. Probably everybody's over here by the shop just buying a bunch of crap. I should have jumped off the ledge, but oh well. Just go right here. Not too overly populated over here. I guess because it is 4:30 in the morning. Oh, I like that outfit. That's nice. Got the little summer vibes. Let's see if people are upgrading their modules. Cheeky cheekage. Jesus Christ. My God. Let's see. I bought one skin like that for Valby, but she has the hoodie. She looks like a lifeguard or so, man. The summer outfit. I was like, I have to buy one summer outfit. Like, that is just... Oh. You're down bad, bro. You're just down bad. You're out here wearing a G-string, bro. But yeah, in this area, 40, 44. That's not. I think that's good FPS, considering like First Descendant is one of those games that really is taxing on a lot of GPUs and CPUs. And I bet if I was doing dual channel, this game would be running even better too. But you know, not bad for just a single 16 gigabyte RAM, bro. That's not bad. Enhance a little bit. I'll enhance a little bit. That's not bad, man. This game looks freaking beautiful. I wish it came to Switch. Uh-oh. Me looking at the mountain really kicked in the fans a little bit. Yeah, now the fans are kicking in. But, yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I don't know how it looks on the stream because we are running at a lower bit rate. But it looks really good, dude. I'm happy. I'm pleased with my purchase, bro. I'm probably good for another 5 or so years. You know, that with the flexibility of PC, you know, even if some games come out and they're a little bit taxing, I can always just straight up just lower the settings. I can configure it a little bit, man. This is not bad, dude. What's up, Echo Hunter? This is not bad. This is actually really good. We're just gonna chill here. Just gonna sit. New mail. Wait, did somebody give me something? Did Echo just give me something? Oh, there's a memory there. Chill. Not bad. Looks good. I'm happy, bro. $500 and so, man. That's a weird, like, it's because the sun is moving. So it's like hiccuping right there. It's just like, that's the sun in the foreground. But that's pretty cool. Like, the sun is coming up. Look at it. It's rising. Arise, sun. Look at it. Look at it out there. Sun is rising. Oh. That's so cool, man. Yeah. I'm very pleased with my purchase, bro. Very pleased. So yeah, we tried out Street Fighter 6, which Street Fighter 6, it runs over 120. Well, it runs at 120 in the menus, but when you're actually in the gameplay, like actually in the game, it runs at 60 FPS. Turn off my little effect there. It runs at 60 FPS when you're actually like in combat at max settings and whatnot. The next game we tried after that was Need for Speed Heat, and Need for Speed Heat ran freaking awesome. Max settings, we got like 70, 80, you know, default preset. That's what I wanted to do, like default preset for people that are new to PC gaming. You know, they're just going to click one button, instant preset, not configure a whole bunch of stuff. But that's the best thing about PC gaming. You could tweak stuff to make it run even better on your system. But, you know, at default preset without doing much work, boom, works great. And like I said, like the NVIDIA stuff, they do have it where they can auto config for your hardware. I don't use that because I like tweaking it myself. But that is also an option. There's a one button push there, and you can tweak it in the NVIDIA, what do they call it now? The NVIDIA app. It used to be Shadow Play, now I think it's app, or it used to be GeForce Experience or something. I forget. But you can do that. And then the game after that, we played some Overwatch. Overwatch, of course, perfectly optimized on every single platform. Doesn't matter. Game is still super fun. And it's good that there's, you know, adding more characters. They brought loot boxes back, so I might return. I definitely like the lady with the big sword. I want to play as her. I want to try those other characters out. And then we ended with the First Descendant, which is probably the most graphically intense game that I installed. I also want to install Death Stranding, but like I said, I don't have the other hard drive in this PC, so I can only download a limited amount of games, so I just chose those one. Fighting game I like, you know, because, you know, latency, racing games because I love racing games, but also, you know, I want high speeds, you know, lots of animations, lots of textures flying at the screen, so I test that there. Overwatch, because Overwatch is just perfectly optimized on every PC, so that's going to be the game that gives us the most frames per second. And then for the most taxing game that I have in my library right now, I believe is the First Descendant. I don't have freaking Cyberpunk or there's another game that a lot of people use to test. I forget, but yeah, it runs great, dude. Runs really good. You can do medium preset, high preset. You can't do cinematic. It's just not gonna work. But not bad for a low-end price at this time, Black Friday. I feel like I'm doing it a disservice by saying low-end. For a decent mid-range build laptop. How about that? Even better. For a freaking... What is it called? I forget. 74 for some what is it? I said, I mean, not I said, Ryzen 7 for the 70. let me back out real quick so I can see what it is. Did I do my daily check-in? No, whatever. Oh my god, I can't wait to jump back in here. For a mid-range gaming laptop that's on sale, like 40 or so % off at certain retailers. I bought this open box. You can buy it brand new for like $550 at Best Buy. Get it now because it's flying off the shelves. Like I said, it's flying off the shelves. CPU is a AMD Ryzen 7 7445HS with Radeon 740M graphics We have one stick of 16 gigabytes of RAM. Definitely, if you can find another stick that's compatible, make sure it's compatible. Make sure it's compatible. Definitely do your research and make sure you're buying the right RAM that's compatible with this laptop or whatever laptop you decide to get, because they have all different types of, speeds and whatnot. You want to make sure you get the proper one. It's compatible with your PC, just like a desktop. Yeah, this is DDR5, but so no DDR4. No, like dual channel, be awesome. It does support 2 sticks, so I'm just waiting for prices to go down, because I don't think I should be paying like almost to half the price I paid for this PC on just some RAM. So I'm gonna wait and see if prices go down this Cyber Monday. I'm gonna check and see what's going on, because that's all I need for this PC. That would be awesome if I could get it for a reasonable price. And of course, our GPU is the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4050 laptop GPU, which is equivalent to a 3050 desktop GPU. It has a GPU memory of 13.6 gigabytes. Dedicated GPU memory is 6.0. The shared GPU memory is 7.6. And what game was it? Was it Overwatch that showed us the temps, which it ran like on Overwatch, which is perfectly optimized. It ran around like 50 to 55 Celsius. Freaking great. That's awesome. That's decent. That's freaking decent at max settings with Overwatch. That's not bad. Like I said, Overwatch is perfectly optimized on everything. It runs great on Switch 1 back when I played a little bit on there. So yeah, this was, I'm so happy with my purchase, especially with a lot of physical media being phased out. I'm a collector of physical media, but now, Xbox Series X, all the data is now on the disc. I don't have a PS5 anymore. Switch 2, I should say, is doing these key card things. So I've just been buying a lot of my games digital over there. Yeah, unfortunately, physical media is pretty much dying out, man. This is the future. And I said, if it ever comes to that, I'm just gonna go back to just strictly buying all my games on PC. And now with my new gaming laptop and my desktop that I have in storage, I'm fully making the switch to PC digital. You have a variety of stores, different outlets to choose from. You could do Steam, which is the most popular. You could do good old games. GOG, which they have DRM free. It's all about preservation of classic games over there. So games don't usually leave the marketplace there. Whereas Steam, like some games get delisted. I think Condemned 2 got delisted not too long ago. GOG is all about preservation of digital media. You own your games, your digital media. You're able to like burn it to CDs and stuff like that. That's cool. I've been buying a lot more games over there at GOG as of late, because they always have like crazy sales on like classic games, original graphical style or whatever, and they don't do a whole bunch of like BS in the background and like make the games look like give it like that glossy look to it. They like, you want to play the game how it looked back then? This is how you're going to play it. There you go. Look at this. I remember I read an article where they were talking to Capcom, and they wanted to get, my eyes are burning. They wanted to get the original Resident Evil, and Capcom was like, "Hey, we got the remaster one. You want that one? Yeah. Why would you want the original? Don't you want the remaster one? It's a better version, right?" No, they were like, GOG was like, "No, we want the classic. We want the old school PS1 version of Resident Evil. We want that one. We want to preserve that one." So yeah, I love GOG. Like I said, they always have amazing deals over there, similar to Steam. I do love Steam too, but I've been leaning more on GOG. And the best thing about GOG Galaxy, GOG Galaxy is that it unifies all your applications. So like your Origin account, your Epic Games account. It's a little bit weird to like sync up the Steam. There is a way to do it, but I haven't figured it out. But you can have all your library, your digital Xbox games that you bought in the marketplace and all that stuff. You can have it all in one application, and you just hit play, and it'll just boot it up without having to, open Epic Launcher and all this other crap. I like that with GOG Galaxy. I do have to install that on this PC as well. And then you have Epic, which still gives away, they give away like a free game or two every week. I think is what they started doing. They also have an app now that you could download for your iOS phone, so you could just claim your games that way, which is pretty cool. And then you have the horrible ones like EA, Origin, and Ubisoft, and but like I said, you get GOG Galaxy, you can just link your accounts to that and see your entire library in one application, which is pretty dope. So yeah, this is the future, brother. This is the future. Physical media is going bye-bye. And like I said, now's the time to buy your PC stuff with Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all these sales. Now's the time to start building your PC, I guess. Or I see a lot of people buying pre-built because it seems to be a little bit cheaper. But unfortunately, the way the economy is, things are just only going to get more expensive. So that's why I was like, dude, I'm going to pull the trigger on this gaming laptop now, reasonably priced. I'm not really breaking the bank on it. And it shows here. It runs great. It performs great at all these games we ran at max settings. The only one that didn't run great was the First Descendant because it's very taxing on GPUs and whatnot. But yeah, running that at high worked, and running that medium worked even better. And with some finagling with all these games, instead of doing the presets, I just want to do presets for people that are not PC enthusiasts. Try to get more people that come to this ecosystem here. Like you just hit preset, medium, boom, and the game works. The only thing I hate about the god dang Intel is all these damn pop-ups. Like I had to install McAfee immediately. All the bloatware you get on these damn PCs, man, is just insane. Like it was so many damn pop-ups as soon as I booted up this computer. That's one thing I do hate. All the bloatware crap that is on these damn PCs. Definitely that might piss a lot of people off that's coming to PC. That's going with pre-built, but it's easy to disable those things, especially at startup. Definitely you can hit Control Shift Escape, which we are here, and you could go to startups and you could disable a whole bunch of this crap that automatically starts when you there we go. That automatically starts up as soon as you boot up your computer. I hate that crap. I hate all this stuff, bloatware that they put in these PC. I actually have to go through this and do a clean. Before I can, one thing I do say, whenever you buy a pre-built and you connect online, before you do anything on open a browser, whether you're using Internet Explorer, I immediately download Firefox. Make sure you go to updates. You could just type right here, update, and check for the latest update. Make sure you have the most up-to-date stuff, because you do not want to jump on the internet not having your PC updated with all the protection and whatnot. I use Windows Defender because it's really good. It's in your system. You can uninstall McAfee or Avast or Norton and all that crap. You just use Windows Defender as long as you're not doing a whole bunch of shady stuff on your computer, like going to torrent websites and stuff like that. Just like watching YouTube or Twitch or whatnot. Windows Defender is great. It does the job. It protects your PC when you do the update, or when your PC does the automatic updates. It automatically updates Windows Defender. Windows Defender is Windows. It's Microsoft. It's their antivirus. It's really good. You see a lot of PC enthusiasts saying, "Hey, man, As long as you're not visiting any shady websites trying to download ROMs and stuff like that, you know, on those porn sites and you know, some of those weird porn sites and whatnot. Just, you know, Windows Defender is good. If you're just the average consumer that just goes to like Walmart or Target, you know, use your PC for stuff like that, YouTube, when you want to watch Prime Video on your computer or something like that, you know, just Windows Defender is fine. Just, yeah, you're good to go. The only thing with Windows that is very annoying that I have to say that still personally annoys me, it's like I could be uploading a video, you know, and I'm laying in my bed, I'm uploading a video, and then I wake up and my computer's at the home screen because I always disable screensaver or dim screen and all that crap. So because it restarts because of a gosh damn Windows update, bro. I wake up, I'm like, oh my god, did my video finish uploading before it did the Windows update? You can't schedule those and push them back, but it's just so annoying that sometimes Windows is just like, no, we're updating your PC now. We don't care what you're doing. I literally was playing games at one point back in the days on stream, and then all of a sudden my Windows PC just decided to restart or because of an update. That is so annoying. That's why a lot of people are switching to Linux because we're just tired of Windows. But of course, when you play on Linux, you have limitations of games you can play. Like you can't play First Descendant, you can't play Call of Duty, you can't play Battlefield. A lot of games that use anti-cheat, you just can't play. I think the Steam machine is phenomenal. I love my Steam Deck. If you're the type of person that's all about single player experience or couch co-op, you know, there you go. Get a Steam machine, get a Steam Deck. But if you want to play games like Call of Duty, Battlefield, you gotta have Windows, bruh. You gotta have like an Asus ROG with Windows. You gotta have a PC with Windows. That's the only way to play these games. And unfortunately, Windows just does so many things to just freaking piss you off, dude. It really does. It just pisses me off sometimes. Anyway, this was an amazing purchase. Go out there, try it, check it out. Do your research. There was a couple of videos that I watched here on YouTube. I could go ahead and shout them out real quick. Where's my phone? Let's see. Some of the people that I watched as far as review, I'll shout out like 2 people. Let's see if I can find them here on my list. Let's see. Because I like, before I make a purchase on a product or something, I usually like to do thorough research online or videos to see if it's worth it or not. I gotta go back a little bit further. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. That's why I don't really need streaming services. There is let me see. Is it this person? Let me see. There's someone called Mateo EC7 titled HP Victus 15 with RTX 4050 review. That's somebody I watch. I also watch Review Nest Daily HP Victus 15 gaming laptop review, RTX 4050 with Ryzen 7 and 7444 this freaking APU, man. I watched that one. I think, isn't that the one with the lady that's Yeah, I watched that one. Just a couple of ones I watched. My favorite one though, let's see if I can find it. It was 2 guys that reviewed it. No, that's not them. It was 2 guys that reviewed. I think they had a different model, HP Victus though. I'm trying to. I watch way too much YouTube, and sometimes I fall asleep with YouTube in the background. Just trying to scroll through my history here, see if I can find them. They did a really good review of the HP Victus. Man, my lips are chapped, bro. I can't find them. I might just type in HP Victus. Hold on. See if I can find them. Going through the history. Where are they? I'm just going to type it. HP Victus Ryzen 7. Let's see if I can find them real quick. They did a really good review. I can't find them. Damn it. Oh, here it is. Toasty Bros. It's Toasty Bros. Their video is the one that like secured my decision in buying this laptop. It's Toasty Bros, like Toasty, Mortal Kombat style, and Bros like Mario Bros. It's titled "Walmart is selling the king of budget gaming laptops," and those guys, that review was just so damn good, man. For the HP Victus. Now they did do some testing with it, but they also bought or had a additional RAM stick to put into their laptop. So yours might not have 2 sticks, dual channel RAM, but it is what it is, brother. This PC run fine with just the 1 stick, but bro, you get another one up in there, holy spit, brother. You'll probably be able to stream and play the games at the same time. You'll be able to use just one PC if you want to do some content creation and whatnot. So, as long as you're running the game at a decent settings, you do some configuration and whatnot. You're not streaming at a high bit rate or something like that. And then OBS is a whole other thing. Whether you want to use the CPU for streaming or you want to use the graphics card for the encoding, that's a whole thing. There's a whole nother video and stuff like that, which I will not do. You would have to go watch somebody else's video. But anyways, dude, great stream today, guys. There will not be a raw gameplay. Usually with test videos like this, I don't do raw gameplay. The bitrate should be decent enough for you guys. I did zoom in a couple of times so you guys could see the frame rate, the GPU. The GPU is just constantly running around like 90 to 98% GPU. So anyway, you can make some slight modifications. There are some games. I believe a lot of Capcom's games shows you like your VRAM usage and stuff. That like if you're like tech illiterate with like graphical settings, a lot of these companies do have it where it's like, hey, they do like little subtext. Hey, if you turn this down, like the post processing, you would only be using this amount of VRAM, so you'll be in the green. They have like a little bar that'll show you that, like, hey man, you're in the green because you turned the post processing down to medium. So that means your gaming experience is going to be great. You're going to be running at a high frame rate. Cool. If you do an uncapped, I always do uncapped unless I get a lot of screen tearing. That's when I lock it in on 60 FPS, usually with like a single player game. Multiplayer games, sometimes I just bite the bullet. But this game, we literally only had screen tearing like one time in one game. I forget which game it was. I think it was Need for Speed Heat. But every other game just ran fine. There wasn't screen tearing. It was totally good, brother. Totally good. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, good stream today. Your boy is single again. Your man single again. Yeah. So if there's any hot gamer chicks, I really don't care, man. You just have to have a great person. Attraction is the first thing you see, but once you get to know somebody, it's like that's where I just love communication. And I always said this before too, like when I was dating after my past serious relationship. I told you guys, like, what I look for in a woman, looks is good. I don't mind dating a chubby, cute woman, but if she got an awesome personality, I'm all for it, bro. The thicker the woman, the more the love. You know what I'm saying? I don't discriminate. I like women. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm single again, so that means I get to keep more money in my pocket. So it's a win-win in my situation. It is what it is. Unfortunately, things did not work out, but we went through a whole discussion like that as we was waiting for the everything to load in for Street Fighter. But yeah, man, definitely shout out to my homies. I should have listened to them beforehand before I got, you know, too deep into this, man. Yeah, definitely, like, if you have some buddies or friends, you know, longtime friends, man, they look out for you. This is why we always say, hey, bros before hoes. Now I'm just saying my ex-girlfriend, we just broke up. She's not a hoe, but, you know, that's just the saying, bros before hoes. They were definitely looking out for me, and I should have listened to them. You know, unfortunately, I was blinded by the cheeks. But yeah, shout outs to them, man. I like having good people around me that look out for my well-being. We definitely had some deep conversations, chat. We definitely had some in the past. I forget what videos. Usually like reaction streams while we're waiting for the event to start. We get into like some deep conversations. And I always say, man, like, definitely make sure you keep good people around you, you know, people that look out for your well-being and people that you can communicate with, you know, like the homies and whatnot. You know, like, I vent to my bros, you know, they vent to me. It's like, it's nothing soft about it, man. It's just like, you the last thing you want is your friend. And like I said, we talked about this before, you know, I've seen somebody like break down and their mental state was just like horrible because they kept everything bottled up. And if they would have communicated to us, then, you know, they would have been, we would have, like, you know, brought them back to earth. But, you know, like, damn, bro, like, oh, like you gotta talk to your homies, man. Communicate with them, bro. Just do it, man. Nothing soft about it, man. Your brothers look for your best well-being and whatnot. So, you know, truly, the saying is "bros before hoes," man. I trust. I would ride or die for any of my homies, man. Like, fuck these women. Fuck these women, bro. Yeah. Anyways, man. Yeah. They always look out for me, man. I appreciate them so much. Yeah. They always got my back. So. I slipped up, though. I should have listened. But this is what it is. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed, because I do have some female viewers that watch the channel. I don't hate women. Keep in mind, I just, you know, my bros look out for my best intention. I do have some female friends. I have some lesbian female friends that look out for my best intention. You know, look out for me. You know, but I talk to them for advice. You know, so it is what it is. Yeah. If you enjoyed tonight's stream, definitely hit that like button. Sub to the channel with the notifications bell turned on. That way you'll be notified whenever I go live, whenever I upload any new videos, or whenever I post to the community tab. I'm going to try to put timestamps in the stream. That way people can click to the games that they want to see running with the presets. The only game that I actually tweaked was the First Descendant because I wanted, you know, tweak it in a way that I felt comfortable playing. But yeah, medium settings is pretty lit. Turn motion blur off. I hate motion blur. But yeah, everything ran awesome. Max settings, ultra on some games. Dude, this PC is amazing for like $500, around $500. That's not bad. And again, that is the HP Victus 15.6 inch 144 hertz gaming laptop, rocking control shift escape, rocking the performance, click performance, rocking the NVIDIA GeForce RTX4050 laptop GPU and an AMD Ryzen 7 7445HF with Radeon 740M graphics and 1 stick of DDR5 RAM. God, man, them prices is crazy. I gotta buy one, bro. Like, yeah, freaking awesome deal, man. Get it now before things get even more expensive. Start building your PCs now. Buy your pre-builts now. Now's the time to do it because 2026, you thought you was getting bent over by consoles going up in price. Brother, have you seen PC parts? Buy this stuff now. Get it over with. Get it over with, man. Use those credit cards and pay them things off as soon as possible, bro. Because everything's getting even more expensive. The hobby that we love and enjoy, playing video games, is getting even more expensive. But luckily enough, if you're a PC gamer, you got a lot of sales for video games. Even if you don't buy from Steam or GOG, there are websites like Green Man Gaming, CD Keys, where you can get even new games at a discounted price. So definitely check those out. But you guys take care of yourself, take care of your well-being, check up on the homies, and I hope to see you all next time for some more video games. All right, good night.